so. Say it's not so. Hey man,
What it do?
is is Coach Trayvon switching up today, man? Hey,
I gotta
is
stop.
there something I don't know? Is there a reason?
I gotta call my dog. I gotta call
Hey,
him.
yeah, we
I
gotta
gotta
talk
call my
to this
dog.
man.
Gotta call my dog. Gotta call
We
my
gotta
dog.
talk to this man. Is it true? Or have you talked to these guys? What would make you be the first team on the list of UTN? Are you telling us something? Did the voodoo beat the spirit out of y'all? What the hell? What's going on, man? Is this right here
Oh,
true?
oh my
Huh?
God.
Is
Oh
this
my
true?
God.
Y'all the first one on this list right here.
This is crazy, bro.
Hey, I didn't come up with it. I didn't start it. Okay. Now, this is something that I just ran across. And I said, damn. I say, man, you know, this man has been YNC biased. I thought only the best play there, right? I guess he don't feel like the best no more. If this was, I don't know if this is a team that they go and they select in hopes that they come to their event when they have their nationals, right? I don't know if it's one of those things, but to see this man first, you do know that this man say that he's in touch with everybody. He knows everything, right? So since he knows everything, he had to know he was on the damn UTN list, right? And he had to then talk to these people to give the okay to be on that list. So we need answers, coach.
I think the biggest thing is, Ken, he had to have played UTN games.
Uh-oh.
To get on the watch list, you gotta play some UTN games. They only watch and rank people in their events.
That's actually accurate.
So you won't play Ferrari because they ain't play nobody, they ain't this and that. But you around here playing the random Joe Jokers?
Man. Hey, bro. Hey, the whole time, I'm not gonna lie. We was the ones. And I'll give this to y'all. We were the ones not listening. He was telling us without telling us. Listen, man, I'm gonna play in the YSC. I'm gonna measure where I'm at. I'm gonna get the hell beat out of me by voodoo. And then I'm gonna go why I'm gonna take my talents to UTN. Man, that's crazy. But nah, man, we need some answers, coach.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
right now we just messing with you.
He got
But
to pull up, and we got to talk about this, bruh. Yeah. I'm with Tyler Johnson. And Tyler, I'm going to say it again. I saw what you were saying on Saturday, man. I saw what you were saying on Saturday. I ain't unlucky, Tyler. I ain't unlucky. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Coach Tyler, bruh. Bruh, got Coach T, bruh. Hit the call in number tonight, man. We got the phones working.
oh yeah, we got the phone lines up tonight in
Just for
case y'all want to
you,
call in.
just for you, bro. We got the phone lines working. Anybody can call in though. Tonight, man, we really want to engage with y'all tonight, bro. Cause I don't want to believe, bro. I don't want to believe that Coach Bill Saban, what do he call himself? Coach Bill Saban. Hey, man, Coach Bill Nathan, man. Coach Bill Nathan.
So you had a question that I believe that you wanted to answer to folks, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, bro. So, man, C1N, man, C1N recently dropped that they're doing another Halloween massacre. Right? They're doing another Halloween massacre. And if anybody remember C1N last year? Y'all remember that the Halloween massacre and basically a lot of showcases that they had throughout the year were just crazy fire. We got some of the best matchups at C1N last year, and that's a fact, right? Now, this year, I haven't seen the same um, level of urgency for people to go play at C1N. And I'm just wondering why do y'all think people don't have the same urgency? You got a new YouTube page? Oh, my bad, my bad. Why do y'all think that people don't have the same urgency to play at C1N, bro? Because I mean, Cam is still Cam. He still got all the same, the promo still there. It feels like um, the the graphics is there, the media is there. It's the same. It's the same. The only difference is nobody's planning it. That's from what I see anyway. So I just want to know, why do y'all think people aren't playing in C1M? Okay, KP says because Cam not footing that bill no more. Oh, Mike. Okay, so that's what y'all feel is that. But see, for me, I guess I'm confused because there's a lot of tournaments and showcases that don't pay the bill. So I can't figure out what's the difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of tournaments and showcase games that we all play. That I said we, that national teams play in that don't pay the bill. So I'm trying to figure out like why is there a difference between Cam not footing it and somebody else? And I'm telling y'all, this is just me genuinely trying to figure it out because Cam done thrown an event already and he has something else in September and I just ain't heard much about it. I ain't heard a lot of teams say they going. I know a lot more teams that won't be in Atlanta the weekend he throw the event than the teams that's gonna be here.
Where's the event at?
Well, he has one event here Labor Day weekend in Atlanta, and then the Halloween massacre is back in North Carolina.
All right. So, all right, just let me know when you're ready for my answer.
Go ahead, I'm ready for your answer.
All right. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He's still tone deaf.
Mm.
He don't know. He hasn't reached out to us. He hasn't reached out to other folks. He hasn't really showed that he's truly invested. Just giving money, it doesn't show how invested you are. It just means that you're giving money and you're buying people time and to get them at their location, right? You're not in tune with the people. You see what I'm saying? It's still this big me, little you.
Right.
I keep saying that. Nobody cares at the fact that this man is in the NFL or formerly played in the NFL. The young man, what's his name? AJ Green,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm in battle. Why is AJ Green getting more attention than this man? Because his engagement with the kids.
Right.
You gotta be able to engage with the kids. AT Street was good. If you're not doing that, bro, it's a losing system. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not going to win in that regard. So, not just that, you're not in tune with the right folks. And then, like we say, you're not footing the bill this year. So it's too many factors, bro, that plays a role into why he's not getting the best game. And another thing is he has to make sure that he find the games that people haven't seen already. Last year, he was able to get games made that teams didn't even play. That it was only pretty much like a conversation that was had about teams that should or should not play versus each other. And he made those games happen. And why did he make it happen? Why did he go for those teams? It's because he saw what people were saying. He was more in tune. He thought once he got his foot wet that was okay. It wasn't. It's a lot more that he has to do. His 7-on-7, I think he's going to thrive in that. As you can see, there's two different components. there's two different posts, right?
Right.
That that you must maintain and measure. That's why you will always see, even like a war zone, born chasers, and all. You can see a EF, you can see a YNC is going to surpass that. Is because they are more in tune with what's going on. So if you're not in it, fully, then this is the outcome. This ain't no different from people that plays the sport. If you don't work hard, you don't put maximum effort into it, guess what? It's gonna show and it's gonna display, because ain't no way in hell that this man should have threw an event at the same time as the war zone, and you saw the outcome, especially being that you ain't even reach out to the right people. But that's mainly what it is, bro.
So I see a lot of people saying he got a what you want, Coach Jackson, man? Hey, yo, fanatic, what you want, man? I'm kind of back on. I got to get back to my trolling stage with y'all, man. Now that y'all back for sure, I got to get back to trolling. But with C1N, I see a lot of people saying that he ain't pouring, but I feel like he poured all last year, Ken.
Man, hey, bro, that was last year, bro. You gotta kind of finish how you started. You got to. You came in here with a niche that you wanted. Like, here's the thing, bro. You came in here saying that you wanted to alleviate and show that it's all about the kids. So you're going to pay this money for them to get to certain locations and be able to play the game. That's what you came on. You can't do that far as come and do it that way, and then the next year say, oh, nah, you got to make your own way this time. You basically came in with the false pretense that you was here to alleviate other people's pockets, right? By helping them get to certain locations. You didn't sustain that. That's why people was pretty much skeptical about whether this even sustainable, which it is, because Cam has the ability to go reach out to the sponsors, right? Get them to pay for whatever event that he wants to throw, and make sure that the games that he won't play, he can still get them kids to come. So he has the capability of doing so. It's just do we want to do so?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As you can see, when when you're not when you're not showing the same type of post that you did last year, this is what you get.
Mm.
But why should he have to keep paying if he didn't already pay? These Negroes don't go to any other event where they pay them to pull up.
I mean,
Micah,
that's kind of
it
what I'm thinking too.
started
Ken. You try to
off.
take it out of my mouth.
No,
I get
this
what you saying, how you started. I mean, as I may not agree with it, but it just is what it is. He started off that way, and I mean, just because somebody starts a certain way doesn't mean they have to keep going with that same structure. He could switch up the structure, and like you said, he could get sponsors and everything to fit the bill if that's the main priority. But these guys that spend their money to go to all these other events,
Bro, you see,
so
y'all missing a point. He came in saying that these folks are charging them over their head, and he wants to help. And YNC is doing this, they charging this, they taking this, they doing that from they doing that to these kids. Y'all wanna win some money, y'all want to do all this. He came in that way. So you saying that you just want somebody to turn away from some event that's been doing this for probably over 10 years now, or about 10 years or something like that, who consistent with what they've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
You want somebody who did it for 1 year to be able to come in, right, and give you the bait and switch. I'm gonna bait you in by paying you this time, but I'm gonna switch on you the following season and make you pay yourself.
but I don't consider it a bait and a switch. I consider it like, don't get me wrong. I feel like if the sentiment was, hey, you know, we intend on paying for, you know, all these teams to keep coming back year in and year out, and that's one thing. But I don't think it's a bait and switch because that's what these guys go for at any other one of these national events.
Micah, if you come in saying that you about that, bro, you ain't got a leg to stand on, bro, trying to protect this man.
I'm just being real
Listen,
with you.
bro. If he
I'm being
said
real
that,
with
what
you.
are you talking about? What are
But
you
I'm saying,
what are you trying to really, like, literally, what are you trying to defend? If the man came in talking mess about another organization because of what they pay, and then the following season you try to switch up, you don't
yeah,
have a leg to stand on, bro.
I get it, but
You don't get it.
maybe what he charging ain't what they charging.
You don't, bro.
So I feel like this, bro. Like he shouldn't the bill for everybody shouldn't just be zero just to pop out at his events, bro. We get it. He Cam Newton. Yes, he got access to sponsors. Yes, he got a lot of money. But bro, I'm not about to keep paying paying in year in and year out for everybody to keep popping up to these events because I see once I go to these other events, I see what you Negroes gonna pay for lesser.
Okay, so now let me ask you.
No, but
Now let
address
me
that
say
though.
this.
Address
You
that though.
said that, right? Okay, so now since you ain't no different from everybody else, right? You showing that, okay, I gotta pay my way. Now here's come preference. Which one is my preference? Am I gonna go with somebody I don't know who's gonna stay in this whole thing with me, right? Who gonna be around longer than what these other organizations have been around? Am I going to go with him, or I'm going to stay where I've been staying and consistent with the folks who've been around?
No, I mean I get that sentiment as far as preference goes, but I'm gonna just be real. Like I've been to a lot of different events this year, and I with a lot of those events I really wasn't impressed. So that's just me being honest. So I've yet to be to a Cam event. I don't know how they go. I have yet to see one in person. But as far as the best events I've seen this year, it was literally last week in Virginia Beach. So I
Yeah,
mean, like I said,
yeah.
it's a lot of events and it's a lot of nationals and leagues that people fall into and go to. But like I said, like I can't knock Cam for wanting to say, hey, like maybe he could fit the bill for some of the teams, but he's not gonna fit the bill for all them teams, bro.
But I
Like
might leave. It seems like a lot of people kind of feel like if you leave with the dollar, you got to stay with the dollar. That's what
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm trying to
I
tell
I
Michael.
get it.
Like,
they're saying, man. They saying you. That's how you doing it. You got to keep doing it. You feel what I'm saying? I just find it to be somebody who was like, get Cam on here so we can question them. You know what? I'll say this to y'all, man. I have reached out to Cam, to well, Cam's people. So I'm sure y'all know it's a long way sometimes to get to somebody like Cam. But I have reached out to Cam's peoples. They definitely said they're gonna pass the message to him to try to come on the show. So there's all we could do is throw it out there to him. But cause I believe that Cam is trying to do something, but I don't know if he going about it the right way. And as harsh, cruel, mean, rude, disrespectful as the damn chat can be, I believe y'all are the only ones that could guide Cam down the path of righteousness.
ah, man, you got my guy on. But nah, man. Listen, bro. I get it. Like, I get it, man. The whole thing is just you gotta come in the way that you intend to stay.
Yeah.
That has to be the thing, bro. You can't go in there and say, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get them folks to be on my team, and I'm gonna get them to do this, and I'm gonna get them to do that, and then you know what? I'm gonna switch on them. you know, they're going to have to pay their way next time. Nah, okay. So you try to play a fool, guess what? You got played. You know what I'm saying? Because them folks, they did everything except for some of them didn't go to your national. No, a lot of them didn't go to your national. They end up not even having it in the way that they should. Now, I still got the sauce on that in case you need it. But you know what I'm saying? We got to talk, bro. We definitely got to talk. Like I say, man, sometimes, bro, people just need the right people, you know, in a corner. And then you got people thinking that they know what they're doing, and you got people that actually know what they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the case. He says, y'all kick. What did he say? He said, y'all kicked me off the show. Man, DT, bro, we been running the show, man. We ain't kicked nobody off nothing, bro. In a little bit, we is gonna open the lines up, you know what I'm saying, for people who got questions and all that.
I definitely I seen it, y'all, and I felt like, damn, it felt like Cam was okay, like he was doing pretty decent, and now it just feels like he gone, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? It feels like he's gone, and I think another big thing to me, I see a lot of people kind of saying it, but they saying it in a way I don't agree with. They saying he'll mess with the kids. I kind of feel different, but I feel like before Cam was promoting the events. You feel what I'm saying? This man crazy. Before Cam was
DT, that
promoting
was
his
stupid.
event, now he don't promote them. Now it's like it's just a flyer, but it ain't nobody talking. It ain't like it's no conversation. So to me, I don't think it's that he don't mess with the kids. I think that it's he don't mess with the people that's gonna come to his event.
Mm,
You feel what I'm saying?
okay.
But
So
I,
yeah, so it's two things for sure.
mm-hmm.
Timing is crazy.
Yeah,
Trying to compete with a war zone when Warzone been around is crazy. Trying to compete with YNC is crazy. Trying to compete with other events, right? The nationals is crazy. Like I thought you want to sustain. You want to give people because I'm just say this one thing, bro. Just to let y'all know, I do got the sauce. You should have put your event right after what they did
right.
instead of at the time that they did it. And you probably would have been able to have people go and compete for your nationals. But nah, you want to try to think that, oh, well, I'm the NFL player. I keep saying this. Bro, that means nothing to nobody except for probably, a few people, a few little groupies or whatever. But as you can see, you can walk very freely. Nobody cares. And the minute that you put yourself on the level of everybody, not financially, I'm talking about humility, you gonna see, bro, we good. But anyway, man, I'm through talking. But look, I want everybody to know I don't have an issue with this man. I'm just trying to give advice. I ain't giving the sauce, but I can get advice. Advice to, at least head in the right direction if you want to sustain, what you're doing. If you don't want it to fail. We know that 707 is jumping, but if you're trying to get that 11 on 11 in pads with the youth football players, you got to revamp your whole strategy, brother.
All right. I got another one for you, bro. I don't know if it's uploaded. Hey, Mike, do we have the young man Alonzo video uploaded or can it got music in it, so y'all might need to mute the music if that's possible.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
hold
in
on. Can
it's
he
in
can
there.
he can he mute it first?
Yeah, I could go ahead and mute it. It's Nietzsche music, so I don't know if it's gonna give us a copyright, but I'll mute it though.
Hold on, is what?
It's Michi.
It's Michi, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
Michi, man. Michi popping. What you talking about? Michi, yes, gonna give us a copyright.
Mitchie gonna get his check.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I be wanting to play all meaty stuff, but man, it be hitting me with that
Yeah,
copyright.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mitchie gonna get his coins, cuz.
Yeah,
But
yes,
while we wait on that, man, we can throw up our 11U then, bro. So we talked about 11U a little earlier. Let's put up um, my 11U all offense list, man. So the people can see, man, my 11Us that I feel like all preseason long, man. Been putting up. Please get DT off my screen with my babies up on there.
I
All right, man. Please get
go
Coach
ahead, man.
Curtis
Go
off
ahead.
my screen.
You got it, bro.
Hey, bro, this is the 11U matchmakers all team offense preseason list, man. Uh, we had to do something a little different this list, man. And it wasn't even my decision, man. It wasn't even my decision. It was brought to me to do this, right? But for the first time on the list, we went 3 quarterbacks. I've been very strict about only 2. No matter what, we going only 2. But it was brought to my attention that you can't do it, Ken. You got to go 3. And from there, man, we decided on Terrence, Brody, and Jace, man. Terrence from SED, Brody from Lauderdale, and Jace from Mac Dolphins. I would say that it was hold on. I'm gonna address you real quick, Mr. 21 the biggest. This is not a list on who's the best overall. This is a list on who was the best in the preseason. And I think you gotta admit that YFN hasn't really played in the preseason. They haven't really played. It ain't even about big or small games. They haven't really played at all. You feel what I'm saying? Not as much as all these other teams to put one of their players on the list. But anyway, wanted to address that real quick because I felt like I would be addressing Miami Garden a lot. But Miami Garden has really not played a lot in the preseason. This is not a list based on who I think is the best player. It's who has came outside and demonstrated themselves to be really good during the preseason. But these 3 quarterbacks it was a very difficult decision. I wanted to throw Brick quarterback on there. I wanted to throw DMV on there. I mean, there's so many kids, bro, I wanted to throw on there. But ultimately, it's only 3 slots. You got to choose who you got to choose. I be laughing at y'all. James Hill said, no muscle for Voodoo is wild. He was big time for them. If that's the case, bro, the whole Voodoo would be on here. You know what I'm saying? If we based it on every player on Voodoo that's good, I might as well just have their whole O-line on here. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about every good player can't make All-American. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Every good player will not be an All-American. Matter of fact, since y'all always say high school ball, every good player is not going to make the all-region team. It's only so many slots. It's only so many slots on an all-region team. Every year, somebody is going to get left off of all-region who deserves to be there. Do you want to know why? Because it's somebody else that deserves to be there too. And you can't, even if that school won a freaking state championship, there's still going to be other schools on the list from the region. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if some of y'all know that. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't even me trolling. That's me being real. So I want y'all to learn that early. It don't matter if your team is the best team in the region. When the all region, all state team come, every good kid is not going to make it. It doesn't matter how good your team is. You just can't. You can't choose the whole team. You have to break it down and choose other regions. Moving to the running backs, man. I definitely think Mr. Booby. I think LA Mike, man. Shout out to GA. I think those 2 guys, bruh. I think that they demonstrated the ability to be the best running backs in the preseason, in my opinion. That's in my opinion, and in the opinions of others as well. On that old line, man, we got Trey from the Mac Dolphins. We got two Fayette County Voodoos, and Mr. Barbie and Mr. Mason. We got a Brick City, man. Shout out to Lil Yoshi, man, aka Mr. Campos. We got a walk down game, man. Shout out to Terrion. Terrion, one of the only big boys, you feel what I'm saying, that has the privilege to wear zero. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't too many big boys on a damn O line, D line that can have the privilege to wear zero. Shout out to the athletes, man. Shout out to Yaya for putting on all preseason. This is a kid that a lot of y'all don't know, man. His name is Flash. Malachi Morton from the North Philly Blackhawks. Let's just say we got. We all we got. But take that W and put an H right there. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But if North Philly Blackhawks does have a really good quarterback, but the engine that keeps that team moving, the person that's took them into winning and really dominating, I believe Northern Hospitality was Mr. Malachi Morton. So shout out to the North Philly Blackhawks. And at wide receiver, you got Braden. You have number one, Artez from Brick City. You have Kane from SED. You have Terrian Jackson. A lot of y'all don't know Terrian Jackson from PvP. Dog receiver. And last but not least, man, you got number 4, Mr. KJ Wright from DMVU Ferrari Boys. This is one of the better lists I have, man. Hit the horn, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. 11U was the hardest. It was the hardest list to put together because 11U has a lot of parity in it. But I feel like we touched everywhere. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. It's some people that was potentially my first choices, but I couldn't find them. People didn't answer for them. Like I'm talking about. So I'll use since we talked about Coach Trevon. I'll use Sawboys for example. Trying to find a player on Coach Trevon team is like, nah, that's we might get canceled for that one. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's like trying to find a needle in a damn haystack, man. Some of y'all, bro, are not doing a good job of maintaining your Instagram. Tell a team I'm gonna maintain your Instagrams, bro. Get a cameraman. I know y'all don't want to do it, bro. I know y'all don't want to do it. Hey, CQ, this is not a who's the best players list. This is a list based on who has been the best during the preseason. So if you can argue me down that based on that list, not skill set. See, you can't do that. Go to his next one. He said, I know the Ravens ain't been outside, but he's special. Can't do that. Because now that means that I'm rewarding strictly based on talent and not based on playing. Can't keep doing that in life, man.
So can I go to the 10U real quick?
Go ahead.
It's just one player that I just got to give him his flowers. We saw that this young man is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think when it's all said and done, and currently, that this young man is going to be in the running, in the mentions of possibly being the best quarterback in the nation. Okay, we sat there and we named all of our bias. I ain't gonna even say biased pick, but the pick that we know the most, the players, the coaches that we know the most, the Liams, the Deuces, well, it was Dakota at the time. Now Andres Sandoval. Who else? We talked about your guy from Bessemer, right? Mm-hmm. Now, the person that we need to talk about just a little bit more, and I think that this young man has the potential. We seen him at the EF Classic. I think that this young man right here, got the potential to be one of the best out. He got the potential to be the best out there. You know what I'm saying? If you saw what we saw, we talking about accuracy, we talking about uh, you know, I think high value as far as passes. We talking about game changer, poise, can run the ball if needed. This young man needs a little bit more flowers, bro. He needs a little bit more credit.
From you. From
Oh, no, no,
you.
no. All right,
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry. For
see.
me, for
Yeah.
me,
I
this man need
was about to
he
tell
needed.
Micah, put up my 10U quarterback list now.
As y'all can see,
Yeah.
we wasn't just bringing that up. We wasn't just this man. He didn't have to kill you with his legs. He didn't have to. He didn't have to kill you trying to be the hero. All he did was stay poised, stay behind them the old linemen. And then, he did what he did. He picked the offensive part. I mean, the defensive part. So, hey, man, shout out to this young man. And that's crazy that y'all had that you had this.
Mhm.
And I was just getting ready to just get this young man his flowers. The crazy part, like I didn't even know you were getting ready to talk about him. That's the crazy part. So
For
but
sure.
that shows that we both in line with this young man potentially possibly being the better quarterback out of all quarterbacks this year.
I don't know about that one, but he can be one of the best. He can be one of the best. You feel me? He did make Fanatics top 6 quarterback list. You feel what I'm saying? Which I ain't missed on a quarterback yet, by the way. I ain't missed once. When everybody was, I just want to let y'all know too, for the record, I can go back too, because I keep screenshots. I'm one of them people, bruh. I go back to the old shows and I screenshot them afterwards when y'all say I pick people and stuff like that. A lot of y'all had a problem with that pick. They had a problem with that pick, Ken. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. Man, see, Micah, me and Micah from the Midwest. I'm from the East. I'm from the South. But I don't know. We might be related because we find receipts real quick. Hey, man, all you got to do is look on that bottom row, Ken, and that second man right there. Alonzo Ice Stewart, man, from the DMVU No Limit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a kid to the left of him that a lot of people had a problem with, too. He ain't been doing nothing but balling. It's just that because he's in Detroit, we don't hear about it as much. But the time is coming. The time is coming where he gonna shut a lot of people up too. You feel what I'm saying? And his talents will speaks for himself. And I really appreciate that. You can take it down now, Micah. I just wanted to show Ken. I gave the flowers. You just wasn't smelling them. You wasn't smelling them.
Nah, it was new. Far as
Hey,
like when we saw them, it was very early. It was
hey,
very early.
hey.
And you went off potential. And
Oh my God.
yeah,
What this
yeah.
dude?
Because you
This
ain't
dude
never
what
saw
I had
no
to
young
fix
man
dude
before that,
game,
man. That's what happened. Why you sitting up there
wants to
acting?
hate on me so bad. He can't admit, y'all, he missed. He missed. He missed, man. You feel what I'm saying? You
Hold on,
missed,
wait.
and I didn't. That's all, bruh.
21 biggest. He says y'all talked about billionaire losing them kids, including one of the top quarterbacks in the age to MCU, right?
Yeah, we talked about that.
That man,
We talked
we
about
talked about that?
yes. But your memory is, bruh.
Man,
I ain't gonna
listen.
lie, bruh.
No. Listen. You
You
probably
must have
talked
played
about it when
football.
I wasn't on here.
Maybe I did, but I know for a fact we talked about it, so I don't know, bruh. This man, you got concussion, you mental concussions or something,
No,
bruh.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. It's times that I wasn't on here.
Yeah, no, we definitely talked about Tay. We talked about Tay going over to MCU. We because I remember vividly we had a conversation about how this makes MCU much better. Now, I've had this debate offline. I didn't have this debate with you. I had this debate offline, or whatever. And my argument was though, he's not going to play in the league. He's not because he missed certification. So he's going to only play Sunday games.
National games?
Yeah. He's only going to play national games. Does that hurt him?
Yes, it does. It hurt if you can't play in the league. Get you no, actually, no. If he's able to play once a week,
Which I think will happen because
yeah. If he's able to play once a week, no, it won't hurt him.
okay.
Now, if he's able to, in fact, that's actually going to help him because that means that he ain't got to put more wear and tear on his body. So that's actually could be a good thing. It's just only if teams are not deciding to play you where it becomes a disadvantage for them. But if they're able to play on a Sunday consistently, yeah, they good. They're in good shape. They're in good shape. Now it's MCU, the organization that I've been giving heavy praise. I still do, but I just won't pick them to win. I just can't do it.
I think I remember the conversation too, 21, because I remember asking the question of I wonder what would make him leave. And we kind of everybody just kind of gave opinions about other stuff. But I still to this day, wonder the man won a national championship over there. He won a national championship a year ago, like over a year ago in 2023. He was a national champion. A year and a half later, he's off to a team that I don't know if they won a game at YNC preseason. I don't know if they won a game. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, I don't know the ins and out of it, but I find it to be very interesting. I would love to talk to somebody from MCU or even Billionaire Boys, shout out the nation, to maybe just get a little insight, bro. Just a little insight on, what transpired. Matter of fact, I'll take that back. They beat Columbus Patriots. Shout out to MCU. They beat them 14-0. And then they lost to Space City 14-0. That is ironic as hell. I hope they coach went and played Cash 3140. Because you had a hell of a number, but you should have played that Cash 3 number. 140-014, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I just find that to be interesting, Ken, man. When a kid wins, and then all of a sudden they leave, it's just like, and then why would you leave? And then it wasn't even just him. He took about two more players with him. So um I'm interested to see how Nation bounced back. How do you
Man,
bounce back from losing your quarterback?
yeah, I hope MCU get it right this time, bro. Because like I say, man, just remember, had I went with MCU, those times that I consider about doing consider going MCU, man, I would have had probably 4 or 5 extra losses on my record. Because the thing is, they're a good team, but it's just like, bro, when it comes to that national play, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they give the right preparation. I don't know what it is, bro. They just do not perform. Now that they got some experience,
Oh man, that's
we
hilarious.
got to get on the coaches just a little bit harder because
Yeah.
when you look at the caliber of players that they just got, one happened to be a champion, national champion. Now you ain't got no choice, bro, but to perform. I want to say it's semifinals or bust. Now I'm not going to be silly enough to go on a limb to think that they're going to win it, but I'm saying that they got the pieces. They got enough players to get all the way to the semifinal. If they lose first round again, I can never go for them ever. I don't care if they play versus the Timbuktu Saucy Wigs, bro. I'm not going for them because that team has been too talented. That org has been too talented for them to fall as short as they've been falling, bro. So, hey, shout out to MCU. Hopefully, y'all get it right. I don't know if the name change was warranted. I thought that y'all, if y'all change the name, that somehow was gonna end up, helping y'all win games.
Mhm.
Apparently, that ain't the damn case. We got to look within the coaches. Have a meeting, all y'all get in the same circle and try to figure it out. Which coach is it? Have y'all damn playbooks. If we run this scheme and format, what would you do? And the one that can't answer it, you get him out of there.
Volunteer?
Yeah, get him out of there.
I'm getting fired from volunteer is crazy.
Yes, sir. You're hurting them.
I agree.
You're hurting them kids, man. They should have had way more nationals than they do.
Yeah, I definitely again. I wonder how Nation bounced back. I'm gonna say this though, bruh. Somebody asked me, do I think he can? Hell yeah, Nation is a hell of a coach, man. He got a hell of a staff, and I don't know the ins and out of Alabama. I would be real with y'all too. I don't know what the hell is going on in Alabama lately, but y'all real uh too close knit. It just be a lot of different stuff going on. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Feels like a lot of people leave and go and leave and go and leave and go. You would think that stuff happens in bigger places, but it's happening in damn Bama. But anyway, man, Nation is a hell of a coach. He'll definitely bounce back in. I think they'll be fine, bro. I think they'll be fine. I anticipate them playing. Um,
All right, man. So look, bro, let's talk about some of them Frankfurts, man. Let's talk about
the ducking.
yeah. Also, man, we got the phone lines up in case once y'all want to talk. Now, I'm still gonna get on. I don't know if we have any updates on the DMVU, No Limit, and the Maryland Heat. I
Damn,
don't know.
it's Tuesday.
Hey, listen, bro.
It's
The folks
Tuesday,
called them
bro.
out, man. I don't give a damn if it's
You
Tuesday.
no. You said you was gonna get him at least a week, bro. You said
Well,
a
I
week.
changed my mind. I'm subject to change my mind. Have we at least had the conversation?
Bro, yes, bro. They gonna have, bro. You said you was gonna give them a weekend. You gotta get the folks they deadline, bro. You can't push it before because they trying to focus on rare. They got one of the biggest games they probably gonna have this season, bro.
Man, all right.
Let them folks.
Anyway, all right. So anyway, I hope that y'all trying to make this game. Now, there is some stuff that's going on, and I want to read this. Okay. Shout out to my dog Michael, man. He's somebody named Diggy. When you saw that name right there, hey, when you saw a damn Diggy, you should have known right there. Whatever they was gonna say is null and void. Okay, that's just it. All right. Let me read it. He tagged PA Trenches, and then he tagged Kurt Heinuf Hunt. He said, if we talking coach to coach, you coach Kurt has never won a game against me. Diggy. 575. Hey man, I'll be depressed. If I ain't won against no damn coach Diggy, just on that name alone, I don't know. But he says you won the natty last year. I won it.
Hold up.
What?
Before we keep going, Ken, he said you've never won a game against me. 1-0. This man said it like
they play like 12 games.
Bro, you are 50-0, bro.
Hey, that's crazy. But no. It gets crazy. Crazy.
Go ahead.
Hey, Coach Hill, I'm glad you tagged Mr. Diggy Carter. Okay. All right. Now, he said you won a natty last year. I won a natty last year. First of all, no natty is the same. Okay. YNC, AYF. YNC, far as competition, is a little better than AYF. AYF and ukuleles. AYF is better than UYFL. I think that's the name of it, right?
God, this dude is wild.
So by default, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that. He said you won a natty last year. I won a natty last year. We even there. No, y'all not. He says, now, this year, I'm on a better team. You on the same team. You on a team. First of all, the fact that you even said that means that what you did last year, it don't matter. You're not on that same team. So who the hell is you to try to make the comparisons, far as, you're on the same team, which means I got the same team that won the natty. So I know the potential of my team. So I have, as a team that played and won, I have an advantage because you went to a different team. All right. So let's continue. He says, we both played the best in the nation. We both lost. You lost 28 to 6. We lost 22-12. Way better game than y'all. Now, first of all, let me say this. I'm glad Diggy in here. I'm glad he in here. First of all, let me reread that. He says, we both played the best in the nation. We both lost. You lost 28 to 6. We lost 22-12. Way better than y'all. First of all, let me say this. You can't make that comparison because they went into hostile environment, which means rare breed home.
Yeah.
Frankfurt went to hostile environment to go play rare breed in their home.
Right.
And the score doesn't indicate how the game actually went.
Right.
Okay. They were able to compete. It's just that once rare breed figured it out, just like they did versus y'all, they were able to do it. Last time I checked, y'all were at home.
Right.
Y'all lost at home.
757. Shout out to VA.
Yeah. 7. Shout out to the STEPPAZ. But y'all were at home. So you cannot make that comparison.
I agree.
At all. Right? Yeah. He says, so why the F we give a F about coming to play that BS? First of all, I think they beat y'all. That's number one. I do like y'all as a team. But they have traveled. Last time I checked, y'all have not. Right. And then I'm going to continue reading. He said, why would we come and play that BS? He says, make it make sense and we'll play, but just because you a champ don't mean a damn thing. The number one team in our age group just pulled up to our backyard. What's the difference with y'all? First of all, they pulled up to support EF Classic. Had you asked them, they wouldn't have came to y'all.
I love KP, bro.
They wouldn't have came to y'all.
Oh, man.
Hey, I do have Coach call it in.
All right. What's up, Coach?
Yo, what's good?
What's the word, man? I'm up here dissecting this stuff that y'all talking about, man.
Man, it's ducky.
The word is, man, y'all playing politics when the politics shouldn't be played. That's the damn word.
Bro, you too much internet shit, bro. But goddamn, let's move on. We just want to play the game, bro. All that screen posts, all that extra shit. We're good, bro.
Nah, y'all put it up. What you mean?
We
Y'all ain't put up what y'all put up.
You ain't on the internet, coach. You on the internet.
The hell? But what's up, man? What's up, man? Why are we struggling to make this game, coach?
It ain't no. It was only talked about yesterday or today. All of this is like we never had a date. I'm trying to make it happen. This is you talking shit to make the game happen, bro. All this shit that you talking is bullshit, bro. All this extra shit you talking about is bullshit, though, bro.
How?
Yeah, no, for sure. This is for them to play the game.
Why? Hold on, but why do you feel like? Why do you feel like they got to travel to y'all? Like, okay, because you had a better game versus Rare Breed. Y'all played at home.
Nah, that's not the case.
But hey, listen, I don't. If we had this conversation on private, I keep it private. Since you put it on the internet, we talking about it. It ain't no internet, nothing. How could it be beef if I'm only saying what you said? That don't make sense, coach.
That's not why. No, that's not why though.
Why?
Maybe me saying that would make him play the game.
How? Making them travel? They already traveled, bro. They went past you to go to play versus Rare Breed. They played Rare Breed at Rare Breed. They traveled. Y'all have where have y'all traveled to, coach?
No, we just put it together 2 weeks ago. We haven't even been together.
All right, coach. All right. Listen, I'm all ears. Please, if you feel like it, enlighten me so I can be on the right side of the truth.
Say it again early.
No, I said that please correct me and help me be on the right side of the truth. Because based on the post that you made, you're saying that they're not nothing to travel to. And since Rare Breed came to travel to y'all, which they came to come support the EF Classic event, you're saying that since they're coming, since that they came to play y'all, that basically who is Frankford, they should come play y'all as well.
Okay, cool. So that's not enough for them to come. What you saying, right?
I'm saying that they went to go. The circumstance was different. You were at home when Rare Breed played y'all. They went to go play versus Rare Breed. You put up the score as if that actually mattered. They played Rare Breed in a hostile environment. Y'all played Rare Breed at y'all home.
It didn't matter. It was a Facebook post. We talking, man. I could care less about that shit. I'm trying to boost it so he might fight for that and say, yeah, I'm able to get there and play the game. But okay, that's not going to work. Which other way can we figure out to make the game happen, bro? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking. I want to play the game. If they want to play the game, it's that simple.
Okay, so why I'm saying why is it sound like you're that you're taking out the possibility of you going to them?
Oh no. If it makes sense.
Okay, all right, so that's cool. But what I'm telling you, what I'm telling you though, coach, it don't come off like that on the post. Is my point.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't got to. That's why we can, you know what I'm saying, have these type of conversations right there. I can trick the people on the internet as much as I want. It's the internet. But now we have this conversation. The coach called me and said, bro, let's figure out a date so we can really play the game. We can have a type of conversation, bro.
Okay. All right. That's that then. But like I say, man, you can't post some, coach, and then say, man, why you click like, bro, if you don't want it to be talked about,
you cool, bro. You media, you gotta do your thing with that shit, bro. There's no not you.
Right.
Supposed to be, bro.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do. I'm just saying it don't mean nothing about it. He can take it however y'all want. That's the internet. Everybody got their own perspective. I'm doing it to try to, reel the bait in. Come on, bro. Come on, bring your stupid ass just like they did, even though it was for but let's do it.
Right.
You such the number one team, bring your ass here. Then. Come on. They did it.
Bro.
Yeah, man. We
So
just
ask Coach, would he be interested in pulling up to them though?
now he said if it makes sense. He said that he answered it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
so it ain't.
makes sense though.
Yeah.
But both of us, AYF, so 9 times out of 10, if they win and we win, we run into each other in that.
Yeah,
But
hold
if they
on.
won it before then, figure out a date before then.
Hold on.
We got all Sundays open. We got fields. They can pull up there if it makes sense. Anything.
All right, bet. So
actually, they do want to do too.
now they y'all was UYFL last year, correct?
Somebody talking, I can't hear him.
Oh,
yeah, I'm with a different team though. My team from last year that was UFL, they the Virginia Gators now. All of them kids are the Virginia Gators. Me and a couple of kids, I built a whole new team. I was with the Virginia Bulls, but just a couple weeks ago, I decided and we came together, us and the Ramblers. Not the same kids that UFL national champs though.
Got you.
So I'm asking, is he AY?
Yeah, so it's, like I said, it don't even matter with me saying that I beat him last year. So this is not even the same team.
Yeah, he AYF. You D1 this year, right, Coach?
Yeah, AYF this year.
Yeah, AYF D1.
We're gonna be under the Hampton Road Ramblers, but our name 7577.
Yeah, this game gotta happen.
Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, so yeah, man, I'm glad you came on. Most coaches kind of Go ahead.
We don't do nothing. I didn't from last year, even with the Bulls last year, bro. We played billionaire boys. Like we met them in Carolina at Clear Smoke. Not all my teams always play the top team. Even we played Frankford. So like we went to out of town to play them last. So it's no problem.
Okay, yeah, that's a bet, man.
And that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. We went out last year, brother. I still don't get no up on nothing. We went down last year and played them down there close to their home.
All right, so clearly, folks, it doesn't sound like he's ducking. It just sounds like he's just trying to make it make sense as far as location and all that stuff. So the game will be played.
Frankfurt hit his line and make it make sense. I can dig that.
Hopefully. Let's make it make sense, bro. We not saying nobody, bro. We want to play the best, bro. That's why we put so far teams. This is what we did this for, bro. For our town to play the teams in the nation, bro.
Hey, Coach, but I do want to ask you, man, how did you feel about the game, and where did you feel versus Rare Breed, and where did you feel y'all just kind of just let it slip away the game?
Me and the offensive coordinator, once we was up 6-0, I think I took advantage of that and try to go up 12-0 on pass and really, you know what I'm saying, take the life from them. But keeping them around the game, bro, they too good of a team. They passing game, they receive it, you give them anything, they're gonna break that kid number 0 legit. They know time to win on the ball. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's what happens. We stuck around, you know what I'm saying. We play good football, but you know what I'm saying. They've been playing. We 2 weeks in. It's our second game. You know what I'm saying. They win right now. They in that mode. So when time to win, I just felt like they just took off.
Hey man, somebody said that play the game in DC is halfway. What's your thoughts on that?
That's cool with me. I'm trying to field in DC. Ain't the head coach though. If you still on the live, Coach Rio Woods. That's our coach. I'm just offensive coordinator. He clear it. Our people do with it. We with whatever, bro.
I bet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to holler at Coach Juice and see what he talking about, man. And yeah, because he been on here, but okay. All right, man. So we got some clarification. Appreciate that. But anything else, Coach, you want them folks to know about your org?
Any game. not just Frankfurt Charlie, bro. We want to play. We want to play. It ain't. We're not done. We're not trying to. We don't want y'all to come here. If we gotta come here, it makes sense. We want to play football, but we want to let motherfuckers know that 757 is legit. Bro. We play good football around here.
Oh yeah, y'all for sure legit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said when I first saw y'all, I kind of thought that Rare Breed was gonna run over y'all. Then I seen y'all play. I said, nah, this team is for sure legit. I like them. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure,
So
bro. Like I said, it's only 2 weeks in, bro. So imagine a month and a half or 2 months. It's only 2 weeks of practice, 2 offensive practice, 2 defensive practice.
so you one of them teams that's like the 13U Rare Breed coming out late and what's another team? RDE. They also coming out late. So y'all damn.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why we ain't really done no traveling or nothing. But when they was when we both did. We already played games by ourselves, but you know what I'm saying. It's our first third game. You know what I'm saying. As far as like real competition.
So are y'all gonna participate in the league?
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought yeah, okay, yeah, you got to be in the league to play in that. So when does that start? Because getting games is
I
important.
believe either this week or next week, like league games. And like I say, but other than Sundays, we whatever, we can replace it for if somebody that's meaningful. We want somebody that's ranked. We want to knock them niggas off. That's you know what I'm saying. That's our goal, bro. We want y'all to keep talking about us every. We that.
Hey man, y'all definitely got our eyes, man. But like listen, man. Take no offense to what it is. We just tired of the ducking, bro. You'd be surprised how many
For sure,
people
bro.
don't play games, bro. And like I said, man, it's about the experience for the kids, bro. That's all I'm trying to make sure. That's why we call this show Matchmakers. We try to make sure that, we try to match the best with the best. And it ain't no shame in winning.
Sure.
I mean, losing, shout out, big ups to the people that win. And I do see y'all being a team
Sure.
that win a couple of them big games, bro. I definitely see that. But yeah, man. Anything else you want them folks to know about what y'all doing, Coach?
That's it, bro. Just we ready to play some football. Just look out for us. We got anybody in the rankings top 10. We want some, bro. We want some real football. We want the nation to know who the fuck 757 STEPPAZ is, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you tuning in.
Yep, bro.
Yes, sir.
I like that one, Ken. You did a good job, man.
Hey, KP, hell, man. He talk about man Ken backpedaling. I thought you would respect the coach name. Man, listen, bro.
Nah. It was because we thought he was ducking.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Once we find out you ain't ducking,
Yeah.
Coach is trolling. He just ain't that good at it. You feel what I'm saying? But that's all. He was just trolling. But I say this, bruh. How long you gonna give him before a game got to be made, Ken?
You said how long?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Coach Juice on that one.
Okay.
Like, how long would you give him?
I think they can have this figured out because the thing about it is what teams like Frankfurt and teams like 7-5 have to understand is AYF, PNC, TDT, EFB. It don't matter, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Because of where y'all located, it's gonna always be hard for y'all to get in the rankings. But it ain't even about the rankings. If y'all want to win in December again, you got to play smoke because every year you go up, it's going to be just a little bit harder. It's going to be a little bit harder. So if they want to win again, if Frankfurt want to win again, I think that they know we got to get outside and play. If 757 want to take that step, because now coach ain't in UYFL, it's a little, like you said, it's a little more challenging over in AYF. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to take that step, you got to go up there and test your kids. Your kids can't be traveling for the first time in December. That's what you don't want, especially against a team like Frankfurt that's been traveling. They done got a
Mhm.
little traveling in their belt. So again, they understand the environments and I just think they understand a lot more stuff. You want your kids to get that traveling. So, after watching both teams though, I like Frankfurt. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I like Frankfurt, coach.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Man, what's happening? This KP, man.
You said it's who?
Hey,
It's KP. What's good,
KP.
KP? Hey,
Ken, why you be backpedaling, man?
man, nobody backpedaling. Hey, ain't I supposed to? Ain't I'm supposed to?
back.
Respect my guest, man. He ain't run from the smoke.
Nah, for sure. For sure, but you were discrediting Cubs before he came on, then you was
Man,
popping off smooth.
yeah,
You
man.
got
That's
a real California finesse game on you.
I tell them that all the time.
hey,
I
hey,
tell them
man.
all
Listen,
the
man. Hey,
time.
I like Coach, bro. I like him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think he want to play the game, and not just that. I feel like he want to get his team out there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, them folks, they been popping off all day in the play action route and them, man. And PA trenches, man. So started been going at them all day, man.
yeah, man. What you think though? What you think? What you believe should happen? You more of that?
They'll play the game like y'all be putting pressure on folks, man. They'll play the game when the game needs to get played. Y'all
Hey,
be putting that
You
pressure on folks
saying that, bro?
these games earlier than they ready for.
listen, man. Listen. You will be surprised how many games don't get made when we don't put the pressure on. You will
So
be
I
surprised,
know that.
KP.
Trust me, I know it, but y'all also know, man. Motherfuckers be having that money like that, man.
I
They
know,
be good
man.
game to y'all and get behind the scenes and be like, nah, I ain't playing.
That's why for me, okay,
Seen it.
tell KP that's why we try to make regional games, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We try to make games that's more regional.
I seen it happen.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's why he said
But
he
I
be
don't want,
trying to make regional games, like more
yeah,
so in
for
your
sure.
area.
I ain't got too much, man. I thought y'all were gonna have a little topic, man. I'm really just trying to listen. If y'all got a good topic, I'll call back, man. I fought with the boy Fanatic though, man.
yeah,
Yeah, you be on that California split talk, man.
yes, sir. Yes.
Hey,
Can we hit the
hey,
horn for that,
now, hey,
Ken?
you get this
Can you hit the horn?
before
Can
you
you hit
get
the
off. I need you to know this.
horn?
Shout
Hey,
out to my dog KP, man. Appreciate you, bro. Love the support that you provide to us, man. I appreciate you, my guy.
For sure, everyday listener, I'm gonna set up and go ahead and back to listening. Let's bring up the topic.
All right, bet.
appreciate it, KP. Can Micah? I want my own horn because Ken don't hit the horn when it's supposed to be for me. He giving me
He be
that
biased with the horn, man. He be biased with the horn.
Hey, he said I'm biased with the horn.
bias with the horn, bro. Because my man KP said I'm clearly the non-biased one on the show. That can be on this California smooth. Which how many times do I tell y'all? Can be doing all this smooth Oakland, California bull jive, and everybody in the comments be thinking it's funny. And I'm telling y'all, bro, the man be over here talking this smooth, crazy bull jive. I told y'all, bro, it just took a real East Atlanta, Thomasville man
Hey,
do it, bro.
that was a California move from KP.
Man,
He made it seem like,
he from the
first of
A.
all, like you got a good topic, so he gonna control everything he wants you to say. So if KP come in here and say, nah, bruh, the Timberwolf hunchbacks is better than such and such, you gonna regurgitate that.
That's
I like the chess move he just made though.
that's crazy, bro.
I
Even
like the chess move, man. 20 on the biggest says Frankfurt slow to me. He said in 757 got speed. He said they can throw the ball and also so can Frankfurt, but Frankfurt secondary not good to me. Man, now
so they don't got Frankfurt doesn't have to be fast to win a football game though. I think they have good schemes. I think they have good schemes. And I think Frankfurt can do more than just throw the ball. I think Frankfurt can air that ball out, bro. Their quarterback just had 4 touchdowns this past weekend against DMVU. You feel what I'm saying? He literally just had 4 touchdowns this past weekend. So I mean, I think how they play, it works for them. Like I think, man, that's a testament to the coach. He sees the type of team he got, and he puts the necessary offense in. You feel what I'm saying? I like it. I like
All
it.
right. So Money Muscle Entertainment said he said go play the smoke, then he would get ranked. That's a fact. Melanie, what's up? Melanie Brown Hamilton said if Rare would have had all the same numbers like they did, that score would have been different.
I think she's saying maybe if they had all the kids there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, hey, bro, Rare has enough kids to where if a couple, my boy Trevon is in the building. My man, my
Hey, what's
man.
good,
What
coach?
U,
do you do, Coach T?
UTN's finest.
Coach,
Hey,
tell me it
hey,
ain't so, T.
hey, Micah said he said UTN finest, man.
Tell me it ain't
Hey,
so,
listen.
T. Oh Lord, tell
Hey,
me
man,
it
what
ain't
the
so,
hell you
T.
doing on here, coach?
Oh, oh Lord.
I
Oh,
thought you was big YNC.
oh Lord. I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth. My dog coming. Oh, dog, my dog might be going UTN. I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth, man.
Hey, send him the link.
I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth. Oh Lord. Not Coach T. Oh
hey,
Elizabeth, come home.
hey,
Oh Lord.
listen,
Yeah.
but hey, I have to give it some type of credence. I have to give it credibility, right? Now I know for a fact, OG Ducks. No, no, no. Actually, because I'm thinking of the wrong OG Ducks. But I don't think Coach Keefe would do that. I think it'll be AYF or YNC. But hey, put that up.
Oh,
You see, they got the OG Ducks.
yeah. Hold on 1 second, real quick, Ken. My bad. I misquoted Shouty. What she was saying is, no, if they had the same numbers on the jerseys. You know what I'm saying? She really legit means if they had the same numbers on the jerseys. If they had the same numbers like they did, the score would have been different. I guess I would love to hear how it would have been different. So
Yeah.
I don't get it. That shit going over my head. Go ahead though, Ken. Go
Hey,
ahead.
what's up, Coach?
Yo,
Oh Lord, T, tell me it ain't true, T. T, tell me that this is a mistake, T. What the
look,
hell going on, T? Tell me now.
bro, we always been on UTN ranking, even as Firehawks. Our team, you go every year.
I ain't never seen the South Boys on there.
Who's a part of the Saw Boys now?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that I'm the reason why we rank, but our org has always been a part of UTN. So we want to be ranked on everybody's ranking. We don't care who it is. We want to be number one or whatever it is on
That's a
everybody's
good
ranking.
reason.
Even when what's his name? The AYF guy drop his rankings.
Still, Darren, still.
We want to be on their rankings. We on you don't never see me post it. We on 5-star rankings. We on
But
D1 rankings.
why do you then discredit other rankings? I mean, other teams then
I
that's in the
don't. I
rankings.
just tell niggas that be trying to say they can beat us and we didn't beat them. Like, no, this ain't your lane. Stay in your lane. You trying to come over in this lane and you can't even beat us. This ain't your lane. Let us worry about YNC.
Some of them folks
Y'all ain't beat us.
you didn't beat recent. That's the one thing I want you
It's crazy,
to
bro.
remain, vigilant of. You haven't beat them this year. It's a
I'm talking to the
different.
people that not even it's not really towards TJ. It's like people in the Midwest. They give us the most headache. People in my city, like people in my city, y'all ain't beat us in 4 years. Why y'all keep talking about what Voodoo did to us and this and that, and y'all ain't beat us? Why y'all so happy that Voodoo took our player and y'all ain't taking? Why y'all so worried about somebody, another man, and y'all ain't did it? So that's who I'm talking to. I don't really care about nothing else. Like, bruh, let the niggas who beat us troll me and troll what we got going on. Like, nigga, if you ain't done it, or you ain't in this lane, or you ain't never even played a top 10 or top 5 team, stop talking to us. Like, we got a lot of niggas that just be on us that ain't even got a dog in the fight. They just don't like Bill.
Have they
That's why I
tried
came
to
on
play
here with
y'all
that
though?
name tonight.
Have they tried to play y'all?
Huh?
Have they tried to play y'all?
We didn't beat everybody in the Midwest for the last 4 or 5 years, literally. So it's
Oh.
like when they talk about what Atlanta done, it's irritating. They talk about what Florida done, it's irritating.
This is why it don't matter. Delray
This
won they Super Bowl 5 years straight. And last year, Miramar, aka Brick City, beat the brakes off of them.
Well, we beat them same folk this year already. We got games against them folk again this year. They just keep talking that we gonna beat their ass again this year because they in the Midwest by 3 touchdowns. Just slow your roll, because after we beat y'all by 3 touchdowns again, what you gonna say about us playing voodoo then? Like, just chill. Stay in y'all lane. Do y'all thing. Because if we went to a 5-star at D1 Nation, we will beat y'all. Because who's at 5-star in D1 Nation? Midwest teams. We will beat y'all. Chill. Let us do this. Even if we went to UTN, Outlaws, all of them will beat you, Midwest teams. Chill. Let us handle UTN. Don't tag me on UTN posts and you scared to go out there and play a UTN team. Don't do that. Chill. Let us go handle that. If we decide to go to C1N and play a tough Osceola or this team, you ain't gonna do it. Chill. You're gonna go to D1 where Midwest teams at, where you know you can win. Chill. We going to play competitive football, win, lose, or draw. Chill, bro. You ain't in this lane. Let us do this. Chill. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about DMV. DMV, you control us. They can say they can do what they want. They a good team. They can do it. Cool. That's cool with TJ. That's cool. But at the rest of you niggas, chill, bro.
I don't know, coach.
Chill.
But
can I ask a question? Coach, have y'all played in like a UTN tournament maybe?
Not this year, nah. But we had previous years.
Oh wow. So they just ranking y'all on the scrim. Well,
Every team in it.
I'm sorry, y'all on the watch list.
The Outlaws ain't played in their event. There's plenty of teams that ain't played in there. Niggas is just looking at us because of Bill.
Well, see, usually that's not why I did. I'm gonna tell you. Usually
y'all
they
number
only
one, I ain't gonna lie.
put yeah, y'all the first name is crazy. Usually they only put people on their list who play in their
Okay, let me tell you this, Fanatic. Have we beat CDJ? Are they not number one? Are we ranked? Or are we on a watch list?
No, y'all on the watch. That's why I said y'all on the watch list.
So it's like it's like it
go
don't.
ahead.
They not giving us no love. It's like shit. Everybody got us probably on their watch list when they do their rankings. Even probably YNC probably got us 15. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna crawl our way up on everybody's ranking. If that's what we gotta do, I already said this numerous of times. When the numbers drop, we're gonna pick a number, we're gonna go take that bitch. Wait till then. Leave me alone. That's all I'm saying.
They do
It's
that.
still a long
You know,
season.
but
Chill.
I'll say that when it comes to the UTN thing, I think maybe people just uneducated like myself. Uneducated because I didn't even know they would put you on a watch list if you ain't played in a joint. You feel what I'm saying? So I think people are just a little maybe uneducated. But so let me ask this, T. You said we're gonna pick a number and we're gonna go. So if them Ferrari boys, if they top 6, 7, can that number be chose?
Yeah, I mean, we trying to play anybody at Halloween, C1N anyway. So who's ever there, we going there anyway. So it
Oh,
don't
you
even
know,
matter.
let me
I
ask
think
you.
Voodoo gonna be there.
hey, we
Huh?
can't
Gonna be there.
ignore Coach Bobby. He said UTN. He said what he say? UTN got him on their list. I mean, got him on there cause Sawboys on the bubble with YNC. He said they be
Even if we on the bubble, that's cool, bro. We ain't tripping. We know what we gotta do. We gonna go handle that.
That
That's
boy
it.
say y'all on the last leg, man.
Look, hey, if we gotta crawl back up, like I said, we gonna go take that number and we gonna go play that game. Halloween is open.
Hey, I got a question though, bro. Why I do want to ask you this. Why the hell why did I get it straight, bro? On your
Bro,
post. I gotta ask
I'm
that.
just saying because, all right, if we talking sports, bro, Like, stop saying like history don't matter. If you a proven team, just because you take one L, you still a proven team. Just wait it out. It's still the season. Stop acting like it's the end of the world. We lost to the number one team by 35, and we're a proven team, and we'll be back. Just chill. That's all I'm saying. Y'all have to chill. Everybody need to chill.
So I take a straight because of what?
You keep saying the same shit. Oh, go play DMVU. Bro, they are nobody yet to go play until the numbers drop. Stop saying it. Just until they drop, we'll go play. Right now, even if we went to go beat them and they wasn't considered high to Clayton's category, they was 6 or 7 or 8 or whatever, we don't want to, we don't want to waste that chance. We're going to wait until it's out there.
So what number do y'all? So y'all really don't try to play top 5?
Yeah. I mean, not of course voodoo, of course not, but
You're trying to play 2 through 4. Damn, coach. That's
So-
all you trying to play 3 teams.
I mean, but I'm saying if DMVU is at 6'5", that's cool, like you said. We gotta
Okay.
see what happens. What if they got
Okay.
MGR at 6 or
We'll
7?
We'll know possibly tomorrow.
What if they got Brick City ranked? These niggas keep playing games. Shit, I don't know what's going on with YNC. They gonna be there. Shit, hold on.
Hey, bro,
Shit.
I've been in this thing for like 6 years, bro. 6 or 7.
What
You
else?
When
I've
I
been in this
said
thing
you
for
ain't in the
2, bruh.
business, is what I mean about deep in the 11U group. Like, I've been running that group since AU, bro. I know everybody's who's been ducking, who's been playing, everybody games, when they scores. Nigga,
So-
I used to take care of everybody's score every week and send it into Clayton so niggas can stop saying we played the smoke. No,
Hey,
you didn't.
Listen. That still don't make sense. Let me tell you why. You only could be in 11U group one goddamn year, bro.
Our group been going since 6U.
I've been watching. Like the thing is, bro, I've been watching Voodoo, bro, since they was 6U, bro.
I'm
I've been
saying
knowing what's going on.
our 11U group has been going since 6U. Just like Terrell in the 12U group, that motherfucker's lame. Nobody talk. I am that in 11U. I keep it rolling. Even if we lost, I keep it relevant. I keep the team talking shit. I host lives. That's what I do. That's why niggas call me Bill, bro. That's what I keep saying. Y'all keep taking it the other way. Like, why T on there talking shit? Nigga, I'm Bill. I'm media on 11U. I'm keeping it rolling. These niggas begging me to come back in the 11U group right now. They want me to come. Like, they want me to keep it relevant. No. Like, y'all want it one way or the other way. We can talk coaching or we can talk media. Which way? Topics, what's going on,
Bruh,
matchups,
that
games.
still don't kill you trying to kill my damn credibility.
I'm not. And then you gonna say, all your credit. Only thing I've ever told you was law that we was gonna beat Voodoo. Everything else I've told you, I've sent you numerous times. It's been told to, if it ain't happened, something got slizzard out or something. My credibility is there. Like I told you, I'm the media. Everybody calls me with info, whether it falls through or not. If I'm a media outlet and I'm letting you know I'm on one of your sources, it's not the credit. If you talk and it don't fall, hey, that's just like the situation that we know is gonna happen when it come out. Like, hey, just chill.
You
have to
still
chill
saying it's gonna
sometimes.
come out? You
Just
still saying it's
chill.
gonna come out?
Hey,
Just chill, bro. Cause I do the media for 11U. That's why I say, like I told them today, I just got out their group, giving them a little bit of straightening. You niggas can't have it either way. Y'all want me to come back and keep it live, or y'all gonna shut the fuck up? Which way do y'all want it? You can't have it all.
Hey, bro. All I'm saying is, I ain't gotta catch it straight in the process, bro. Them folks, you like they well
All that
enlightened.
message wasn't for you. It was just a
I
beginning,
bet.
like some of that was for y'all, but it wasn't for y'all. It was just a run-on rant for the group, for you, for the niggas in the Midwest. That like, bro, just chill, bro.
But why we
I
gotta
told
keep
them niggas,
chilling, bro? Like the thing is, we didn't gotta chill because we want to see you play versus certain teams.
when you
We
trying
want
to
to
seem
see.
like, when you trying to say like
a compliment.
but when you say like we ducking and we not, because I've had multiple conversations with TJ, and if it ain't made sense, we ain't ducking. Everybody is doing the same thing.
Huh? T, when y'all gonna play some top?
Because look, if DMV really want to play us, we said we'll play anybody Halloween. He done heard it said multiple times. He could have been hit my phone and said, T, we could play Halloween weekend at DMVU.
So where the Halloween?
25th and 26th of October.
No,
If
where
niggas,
is it?
it's in South Carolina. It's in their area.
South Carolina. It's right outside of Charlotte.
So it's
Uh,
gonna be in Charlotte or whatever. So if niggas really want to play, me and Bart then said it numerous of times. That's the opportunity, and we want to play them. They want to play us, supposedly, right? All you had to do is hit me up and say we'll meet y'all there. We're gonna tell Kel Newton that's the game we want to play. We'll take it. Cause look, this what happened to me last year. I'm sorry to say, Cam Newton had that event, right? Nobody wanted to play SCD. So guess who we got stuck with playing SCD? And DMVU was there and Mac Dolphin was there. Nobody wanted to play SCD. Guess who we got stuck with? SCD. Nah,
that should
play
be right up
us.
your alley because you said
Who
anybody
threw
But as a
outside
four?
of
far
Voodoo
hawks,
Who
as a
threw
far
is
hawks,
four?
2 through 4, 2 through 5.
listen, Ken.
I'm about to
As
Go
far
say,
ahead.
hawks
I know
last year,
Voodoo.
I felt
Voodoo
like we
gonna
could
be
have beat
there.
Mac Dolphins or DMVU. I didn't feel like we could have beat SCD, but we still took the game anyway because they was tougher than Mac Dolphins and DMV. So we wanted to go there, get a ranking, you know what I mean? But we got stuck with SCD because them niggas was scared of SCD. We wasn't scared. That's why we took the game. That's all I'm saying. So this time we want to make it clear if you want to play Halloween, just say it and we're gonna play it. You can tell Kim and it's gonna happen. Don't keep saying we duck it and there's opportunity.
So let me ask this, Bill, because Halloween about, boy, Halloween damn near Thanksgiving to me, man. When you say Halloween, hell, I'm thinking Thanksgiving.
Hey, I mean, it comes
So
fast. It comes
that's what
fast.
I'm saying.
Everybody in
So
the
what do you have in between that though?
we playing Legacy. We playing the O, another top team from the Midwest. You know
Okay.
what I mean? We playing all top teams in
So
Midwest basically.
you're gonna go ahead and get back to running the region first.
Hey,
And in October, we trying to
Marcus
pop
said
out
we had a game
to play
already set up with Voodoo. He said ain't nobody dropping them to play your sorry butt.
for a moral victory. I understand it. Okay, that's cool. Cause you know you weren't going to YNC, you know you was going to AYF. So it didn't matter who the fuck you played. But okay, next topic. I'm just saying, like, come on, the shit don't make sense. And we beat y'all before, and you've been talking shit like, oh, that ain't with me, whoopty whoop. So we've been going back and forth about it. So you should just take the opportunity then to beat our ass then. You would have shut me up last year. We'll be talking about it. But hey,
So let me ask you this. Give me your 3 hit, like damn the rankings, man. Damn all that shit, Bill.
I want to play. I want to
I
play
want
I want to play
hit.
everybody. I ain't gonna lie. From
Okay, everybody.
Bugatti.
If somebody said these are 3 teams, location, travel, none of that matters. Give me 3 teams you want, and those are the 3 teams you gonna play.
Walk down.
Ooh, ooh.
DMVU, and really I want to play MGR if they come outside. That's just because that's a new team.
But you're contradicting yourself though, coach.
I like that MGR.
Because
Hell,
ain't none of them top 4. I mean, two through 4.
Bugatti might be 3. I don't know yet. They probably will. Walk down gang is like a rivalry type shit with food. Just something. He said, "Who do I want to play?" It's just you know.
No rankings involved.
Yeah, he
Kim.
said no rankings involved. Ken.
Okay, all right, my
I
bad.
said
All right.
MGR.
And I say that because let me ask you this, T. Let me ask you this. Why do you want to play Walk Down Gang so bad, bro?
Like I said, that's just a little relationship with food, man. Just to talk shit. Mello, Bobby, we've been talking shit for years since they was with Rare Breed. You know what I mean? Every team they been with, we didn't talk shit. So it's just cool. If Bessemer was
never heard you mention some of them guys like that, man.
if Bessemer was just talking shit still, I'll be trying to fuck with them. But they don't talk shit no more. The niggas don't talk shit no more, so it ain't no point. Crescent City don't talk shit no more. So it's like shit. Now DMVU's here, MGR's here, I guess, and Mac, because you ain't got the Crescent Cities in them. So it's like ain't nobody else to talk shit to. I used to talk shit to Pac Prime all the time.
Damn,
like, come on, bro. I've been doing this. Like I said, this ain't nothing new, bro. This ain't nothing new for me. I've been talking shit to all these niggas for years. So it's just like, bro, I do want to play MGR though. Shit, it's a new team. Shit, I want to see how they, and I want to play the Philly Blackhawks. Cause them niggas, that's another team that's always talking shit, but always come around our way, but never play me. They've been in Ohio, Chicago, cause everywhere around Indianapolis and I say, nigga, we'll meet you, and it's never a game, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the heck? Like, what? But we're ducking?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, man. Them dudes, they have good players, but I don't know if they on y'all level, bruh.
Yeah, I just want to play them because they always talking shit to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they talk too much. You gotta get in that mouth.
And I know they cannot beat us, but it's all right. We go beat them folk when the time present itself.
So you always talk about who y'all beat. Is this facts or not? Because we heard this and we couldn't even verify it. The walk down game come to y'all in
Yes,
the
walk
cold.
down game. Yes, they beat. Yes, they beat uh, 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 a struggling, beat up, falling apart team.
Oh man!
Nah, look, let me tell you what happened. Look, let me tell you what happened. Look, we played West Orlando Jags before, right?
Okay.
On Friday night. They just destroyed us. After that, it was panic mode. We show up against walk down game and they beat us. That was just it. We had a bad weekend and we were supposed to play the Saw Boys on Sunday. I'm glad Bart canceled on us because we had 3 national games in one weekend. That's how crazy I am. Friday, West Orlando. Saturday, walk down game. Sunday, Saw Boys. Come on, bro. I'm never running from smoke, bro. I'm
Hey,
never running from
KP
smoke.
said not the excuses.
It's not an excuse. We lost. Yeah, we did. We lost. They beat us 14-0. Okay, we lost. Cool. We want our bike back. That's why I want to play them again.
Hey, Simply
Right?
Her Maya is with you.
And I'm still gonna talk shit to them niggas. They cannot beat us this year. Y'all talking about 9 years, 9U. Like y'all said, don't talk about the past. So we want to play them now. We gonna beat their ass. Look, I'm gonna talk shit to them regardless. Like, come on. We want our lick back. Come on.
Hey man, Coach Bobby said Bill stop capping. He says our game was set up first. You let Woes trick you.
It was, but I wanted all the games though. I didn't let Woes trick me because I wanted all the games. That's the only time they could have came in and played. But they wanted the number 5 seed. All right, that's cool. They beat us. I didn't expect them to beat us like that. You feel me? I expected a good game and we won, but shit, they beat
I
us.
got you, Maya. But
Come
yeah,
on, man. It
hey,
was.
listen.
I'm not. Whether it was set up first or not, we lost both games back to back. It was over. The run was over. They kicked us out the ranking. They took our invite. Shit, it was over. He said, I let them trick me. No, nigga, I ain't let them trick me. I wanted to play some games.
Who on the phone, Ken? Who's calling in to talk to T?
Hold on.
T, we got folks calling in to talk to you today, man.
And they always want to talk to me,
Today,
man.
today is the day where you will sit, T, and people get a chance to talk to Media Trevon, aka Coach Bill, bruh.
I accidentally hung up, man.
Oh,
Man,
Ken,
Got to call back.
Ken
but,
hanging up
but that
on.
was a good, you was a good year, man. We had a good run. You know? Like, come
I
on,
pressed
bro.
the wrong number.
We had a good run, 10U.
Have
I
y'all
ain't
have
talking.
y'all fixed have y'all fixed some of the problems and concerns that y'all may have had, around
Honestly speaking, I think we moving in the right direction. Like I was telling y'all was like, why you ain't taking no games? Why you ain't taking no games? Like practice, practice. Every time we get a chance, we gotta practice. You know what I mean? So it's more that the season is here, people in school, schedules get made, everything calming down, and everything going good. So look, we lost some kids, we got some kids. Look, we working. Man, chill, Brandon, bro. We ain't asked you for the motherfucking score. And I think we had
whoa,
19,
40,
nigga.
Oh,
And
that's
I think we
crazy.
had 19. I
30
think,
ball?
and I think we had 19.
30?
42, 19. Nah, bro.
How many times you done been 30 ball, Coach?
Just these 2 times.
Okay. Okay now.
I've been 20 ball though. My first
Oh,
year
okay.
against RD,
That's understandable.
but against RDU at YNCD2 though. But and so shit. But
Shout out to
yeah,
RDU, man. RDU, y'all have a good team, bro. Come outside, bro.
but yeah, man, yeah. West Orlando and Voodoo, they're my worst 2 losses. But at the time, shit, West Orlando really was number 2 in the country. So I mean, No moral victories. I ain't saying none of that, but hey, we ain't lose against no Rudy Poos. And these niggas be losing against Rudy Poos. So stop talking to me. You niggas can't even win your state championship. We've been winning our state championship since we've been a team. Like, leave me alone. That's all I'm saying.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Coach? KP, what's good?
Hey, man, this KP, man.
What's
Hey,
the
y'all got this coach on there that be doing all this opinionated stuff, and he hide his video. You can't see his team. They don't come outside. They got the
Yeah,
most.
we do.
When somebody talk back to him, they hate it.
Hey,
If,
what's
if
up with that, Coach?
Man.
okay, listen, KP. If you talking back and you beat us, that's an understanding. But if you trolling for another team that's not in your state, what are we saying? If you live in the same state as us, why are you trolling us about losing to the number one team and you haven't beat us ever? That is hating.
My boy, I don't even know you, my boy. I'm just a
I
fan of
ain't
you
talking, but
football.
so it's not directed to you. No, it's not directed to you.
I got you, but I'm saying, but you do a lot of critiquing. You talk about folks' team, but when niggas say stuff that you about your team, you say they trolling you, they hating
Bruh,
on.
I only talk shit.
You
Big dog, I only talk
and they
shit to niggas that we win against. And if we're about to play you,
I want to know as a fan, as a fan of you football, where it got to make sense. You say that a lot. Where it got to make sense. Where it got to make sense for
That's a
you to
good
play these
question.
teams that good.
say it again.
A lot. So I want to know as a fan.
He said, "What got to make sense?" He said, "You always saying that some got to make sense. What has to make sense?"
I like that too.
What you mean would have to make sense on which topic?
On basically either playing somebody, traveling to somebody,
Right. For sure.
whatever. You always say that it has to make sense, or it
Yeah.
don't
So
make sense.
niggas who then lost to us trolling us for another nigga, that don't make sense. So I'm not saying nobody that's just a fan of you foot. So like you a fan, like my homies out there in Atlanta, Mason, Tyler that be on here, all them niggas, they all troll me. I don't care. Them my homies, they cool. They from Atlanta. They beat us. They rock. But anybody else that does it, you're dick riding. You're doing that for another person that you ain't beat us. So if you ain't with them folk, don't do that.
Dude, this dude is nuts.
Hey,
I'm
that
just saying. That's just how I feel.
Let me ask
Like
you,
that might not be how nobody else feel, but I'm just saying because I would never troll and say, "Oh, that's why so and so beat you," and I ain't never beat you. I would never say, "Oh, so and so knocked you out," and I ain't fought you to knock you out. I would never say, "Oh, so and so shot you," and I ain't shot you. That's what niggas be saying, bro.
Oh my God. See.
Like, who cares, bro? You niggas is peons.
but we
hold
don't
on.
got to take it.
Go ahead,
But we don't got
KP.
to take it to the. We don't got to take it to that level. I just add for you, right? I'm like I said, I'm a fan of youth football across the nation. I watch a lot of this shit. It other teams is just the teams out of Atlanta that you can get some stain off of. You got the Ducks out in California. You got SED down in Texas. You got the Philly Blackhawks in Pennsylvania. You keep worrying about them Atlanta niggas.
I said I wanted to play them.
It's just stain for somebody else.
I just said I wanted to play them. I know.
You got it, but you got to. Hold on, bro. Let me talk right quick.
Go ahead.
You got to travel to them teams too, though. You be talking about niggas got to meet you in Tennessee. They got to meet you in South Carolina. But y'all ain't got no stain right now, so you got to go take a nigga bite.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
punch a nigga in
Listen,
I told him that too.
listen to this. All right, let me answer you on that. Okay, you saying that to niggas that I say that come to our backyard, but schedule a game with another nigga and say, "Nah, y'all come play us. We come in there to play so and so." That how we the best team in the state. Why aren't you playing us? So again, and then you saying that niggas waited till we lost against Voodoo to start yelling, "Come travel, travel, travel." We've always been a top team. So to start the year off, why would we travel, travel, travel? Like that just don't make sense in the beginning of the year. Now, like you said, we lost. Cool. Now we got to travel. We have no problem with that, bro. We just said we will go to Cam Newton and play anybody during our season, cancel a game and go play anybody during Halloween weekend. We just said that. So we're not.
Nope. Let me ask you another question.
Go
right?
ahead.
You say y'all the top team, right? If I'm mistaken, the top team always gonna be the two teams that played in the national championship, right? That was Voodoo and SCD, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, okay, boom. Then after that, right? I'm assuming it'll be teams like where your team fall in that? Y'all the top 14?
Well, when YNC dropped when they dropped their last ranking in December
y'all
or
not gonna be in
January,
there, bro.
huh?
Y'all is not gonna be in there.
No, when they dropped it in January of 2024 to start it off. So when you come into the game and you look at that list for YNC for 2024 for January or whatever, or December, whatever the fuck date they dropped their last one. When you coming in, you see those top teams on there and you try to go pick each one off, right? We was already top 5.
Yeah.
So it was only right to go play them other 4 teams. DMVU was below us. So why go to DMVU at that moment? Not now, but at that moment is what I'm saying. Because when you first hop in, it's just like when I was a Firehawk. They told me go play somebody in the top 15, win the game, and then go play somebody in the top 10. That's how you're going to get ranked. That's what I did. I'm just saying. So if that's what you're supposed to do, that's why I don't understand with the MGR shit or anybody else. These niggas is getting clout because they from Florida or whatever. So they ain't got to play nobody, but they still supposed to get ranked because they supposed to be coming to YNC in December.
Ohio, bro.
Huh?
Niggas ain't expecting Indiana and Ohio.
But those same teams have traveled. I'm just saying history. Those same teams have traveled and beat the walk down gangs or the Bessemer or whatever it is. The top teams at that moment that was in this shit. You know what I mean? Now it's some new teams. Now it's some new teams that's getting the clout just because the region they in. How?
Coach TJ, we're good.
Who the new team getting the clout?
Name the team, nigga.
MGR for sure. They getting an invite to YNC and they ain't play nobody. Then niggas is starting to respect older kids beating younger teams and still saying they gonna get ranked. When has it ever been okay to add one older kid that wouldn't make you older to play a younger team and win and you get respect? When did we start doing that?
We hear you, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear.
When did we start doing that? Because right now, if we to add one 12-year-old kid, we're 12. And if we're beating younger teams, we get no respect. But we're allowing this because it's from another region, because niggas got money because of this. Bro, I don't respect that shit, bro.
Hey, you gotta
Hey, let me ask you a question. How long have you had? Do you have any 7-1 kids?
We had one, he gone.
No, I'm saying, did you have one in IU?
Yeah, we had one. We had everyone but AU. Well, we did have them at AU, but we did the dual roster shit.
So you had one in IU, right?
Yeah.
So you want us to respect you for beating this team in IU when you had an older kid?
They went to listen, TJ. They went to a YNC event on their own choice.
What I'm telling you is everybody is playing these people under their own choice, right? I played them people because one, I felt like we could compete, and two,
cool, but when hold
on. Ain't nobody asked for credit. We asked for work. Those are two different things.
Not you, nigga. Not you. The older team. When does
I'm with you.
Get credit to beating on the younger team?
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Brick City playing by the rules of where they live in, right? I not to say that they ain't looking for credit because they winning versus good teams, right? But like at some point, you got to come back home, right? So if they got to play me the next time without they 5-1s, 6-1s, I feel really good about our chances versus them people.
Understandable,
right?
but it don't make it acceptable.
It's work, bro.
It don't
what is the
make
problem?
It acceptable. I don't care if it's work. It don't
ain't
make
nobody,
it acceptable.
At what point are you gonna play? At what point are you gonna play games and stop making excuses?
Hey, and that's the thing. Hold on, y'all. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing. It's like you're more okay with saying who you're willing and not willing to play games as opposed to playing games. I think your willingness is not outweighing your play. You see what I'm saying? That's where I think people have a problem. It's like, oh no, man, nah, man, why would we go play this team? Well, because you should go play these teams.
Yeah, if it makes sense, you're just not about to go out and just play a team and you're trying to reach a goal. That don't make sense. It's like a niggas told me, we played almost 50 to 60 games my 8U years, a whole lot of pointless games when we could have just saved our money, saved our time, and strategically picked the teams in the ranking that I was trying to go YNC while we failed at D2 and made it to D1.
But you still not playing them because Coach TJ and them was in the rankings. Y'all, you still didn't play that game.
What game?
Versus the DMVU boys.
When the time presented itself, we played them, and he talking about the age thing. If you go under
this
YS,
year?
huh?
This year?
No, deny you when he claim all the time.
I'm not talking about lying you. I'm talking about this year.
It ain't never presented this. It ain't never presented.
Yes, it did. On here on the show.
We already talked about location, a league game, all this, but ain't nobody made no efforts to say it. Just like I just
said, you wasn't traveling to me. You ain't balling. Y'all didn't want to travel and meet halfway.
I told you for
that.
Halloween. And I told you for Halloween, if you want to play, we could play at Cam Newton event. What's the difference? What is the difference? Y'all niggas keep making it like we ain't playing them. We can play that date, October 25th.
Hold on. You like switching the narrative, right? When I said, hey, look, hold on, bro. We all got on the text thread together, and I was like, bro, I got a field. We can set it up for these dates. You let me know what dates you available. Y'all came back and said, hey, we not playing, y'all. We not traveling. We staying home. Y'all go lose. Now y'all want to travel.
That's cool. We doing what we need to do. Y'all
why
just
did
said
it
we
take
not.
Y'all to lose though, bro? Because I know it's because with y'all losing, you lost all of that.
Because again, before they said we're going YNC, it don't make sense for us to waste money to go play a team that's gonna go to AYF. Now that they both said they going, they're on the radar. That's the same shit, bro. It don't just like when I was AYF AU year, we went around and played AYF teams too. We started off with Ice and them, that one D2, that's from Ohio. Bro, I done this shit all the time. I play teams that's going to the same goal that makes sense for what we're going for.
But let me say this, bro. This is why I kind of get a headache sometimes when I'm talking, coach, to you, because first you say you're not playing. Because we say, man, play the teams that's in your area. You say, man, I ain't playing them. I've been beating them for this. Then we say, all right, bro, play this team. Man, I ain't playing it. I ain't traveling to them teams. And now that you lost, now you're trying to get certain games, bro, but then you're still picking and choosing, but you're not playing the right games at all.
How are we picking and choosing? And we said we will play any of those teams, bro. You not getting it. We will play any team on any date that makes sense because we in a league. So October 25th, we're willing to take off.
If it makes sense.
Because we have to take off for the league. We have to take off. They ain't about to cancel their league game and just play us if it don't make sense for them. He's not about to do it. He has to be able to drive there and drive back to play his league game. We already talked about it. So what are you saying?
Who are you talking about? Me?
It seems like under no circumstances it will make sense.
Hold on.
Yes, it will.
Who you talking about got to drive back to playing their game in a league?
Y'all, when we talked, if it plays later in the season, you don't know when your league game is.
I already told you I'm not in a league.
KP, you still on here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You got a question, bro?
Y'all just talk a lot. I'm gonna get off and listen to him, but he'll click me what's the with the words, man.
Nah, bro, because this nigga act like we ain't said. He talking about, we can split the gate in Pittsburgh, this, and that. Nigga.
We did say that. That was supposed to be September.
What you keep saying you gonna get a
card. You talking about October.
You keep saying you gonna get a card. When have you called me and said, nigga, I got 5 teams. Can you find these agents? Let's get it cracking. You never have done that.
Hey, bro, you might want to talk to your own camp. Why don't you do that before you talk to me?
Bro.
Like, you might want to call your own camp and say, hey, did y'all talk to TJ? Hey, bro, again, right? Listen to me. I'm a shot caller.
right? So when I say we going to do something, we going to do it. When you say it, other niggas call me and say differently. So you need to talk to your camp.
I'll make the schedule, bro.
Hey, shout
And I just told you, talk to your camp.
I don't need to. If you tell me that we got teams at this date, it's gonna get done, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't told me that.
Hey, bro, talk to your camp. That's all I'm
I
gonna tell
don't
you.
need to. I'm telling you the same thing I told you about my team. You tell me the date, I'll make it happen. I'll make the schedule. I don't care what person telling you. If it ain't Bart or me telling you, it don't matter. Nobody else matter about the schedule if it ain't me or Bart telling you.
And I don't know what to tell you, brother. You might want to talk to your camp.
Hey, bro, how many games you played in the last month outside of Y and C?
We only been playing our league.
Oh, so you are getting some bump.
Yes, we
And
play every weekend. And we are already scheduling a game for Labor Day weekend, which is a 3-day weekend, so it makes sense to cancel. Halloween is a nice holiday. It's a good event going on. It makes sense to cancel. Like, what are we talking about here?
Where Halloween at this year? Is it back in Charlotte?
Yes.
Uh,
What are we talking about here? Y'all keep trying to force a narrative, and that ain't the narrative.
hey,
If it
KP
makes
said
sense,
you ducked the work too, bro. Who you talking about?
like, come on, bro. Like, stop
Oh,
that, bro.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
keep saying, like, bro, we're not MGR. We're not Brick City. We're not none of them. We don't make excuses about playing a team that's in our same state. We're not, bro, we are going to play the game, bro. Y'all keep worrying about our narrative. That's not the narrative. If it
so
makes
what you
sense for
think
us to,
about Brick City then?
I think they a nice team. I think they still will beat a lot of teams with 7-1. But I'm not giving, like, it's never been right. So why are we making it right? Because it's these people in their league. It don't matter. They got to do the same thing y'all did. Y'all wanted to come over to YNC. What y'all do? 7-1. It's that simple. You
I don't
can't
got a
talk
seven
about.
one kid on my team, by the way.
I'm just saying, if you decided to have one though,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
I
an
don't got
even
one.
playing. It don't. It's an even playing field. Nobody's gonna complain. It's cool. You know what I mean? That's why I said, like, hey, y'all be tough if y'all had 7-1 kids. I already said that about Mac because I'm just thinking that y'all got some kids that play for the older team that can come down. That's already decent. That's why I'm like, shit. It only makes sense to do that when you play against a 7-1 team. Why go into a game that's lower? That's why you never seen me really call out an AYF team, bro. You never seen me do that. You never seen me call out Maryland Heat. None of those teams. They ain't on the lane or in the group how the other teams are. So I'm not gonna do that, bro. They not
So
gonna.
who
You
your
never
next
see.
big game?
Shit, we play the O and we play Legacy coming up, and then shit Halloween.
so
But
I thought Legacy an AYF team though.
yeah, but that's some Ohio rivalry. You know what I mean? I ain't. Look,
No,
that's different. That's different though. You know what I mean? Like other than that, like,
hey man,
bro, because there's a
let's
lot of AYF teams out here that won't play us. You know what I mean? That say, "Oh, y'all 7-1, we cool." You know what I mean? Some AYF teams like shit. We don't care. We'll get the bump. So
all right, coach. It's right now. At one point, teams probably needed y'all more than you needed them. That the tables have turned. You
y'all
need
definitely hot Trayvon.
and then they need you. So if y'all don't play certain games, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all not in position to play there.
that is fine. We
Hey
already
Trayvon, I
said
got a
this.
question. Do
It-
you think the people look at walk down game like they a better game for their schedule than you?
I mean, just because they from Atlanta, yeah, of course. That's always gonna be the narrative. So it's just like, bruh, because look, even if we did merge, right, and say we never played Voodoo, right, and the Saw Boys still was trying to get games to Ohio, and they were still number 5, niggas ain't coming there to play them. Niggas only came to me to Indiana because they thought the shit was sweet and they beat the fuck out of us. That's the only reason why they came to Florida and Indiana. And I'm gonna keep saying that, like, bruh, Niggas pick
So
and choose.
did they think you was sweet or were you sweet?
Man, chill out, bro. Look,
I'm just
bad game.
asking. I'm just
Bad game.
asking.
Bad game. But I'm just saying though, bro, like you can't keep saying like we duck and phase, bro, because we always a team that travel and we don't care. Like we said, you keep saying that. When the numbers drop on Friday, y'all gonna hear about us trying to line up a game with the numbers that drop. That's the goal. What you just said. We play. That's the goal. So you know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. It's
Hey,
that
what was
simple.
your final score versus Voodoo? Somebody asked.
Nigga, a whole lot to a little.
Uh, somebody said 36
But
0.
that's what I'm saying. Like, stop pushing that narrative, bro, because that's not the narrative. We don't care about playing the game. It just has to, like, we can't cancel every game in the season. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, what are we doing the season for then? You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all keep saying, okay, that's the same thing. We only lost one bad game, right? We lost to Voodoo. We got shitted on, whatever. Walk down game has lost how many games? And
They
then they have won
lost to
Just
Ferrari,
us and Voodoo.
Voodoo.
by
Um,
blowouts, right? Both games basically
They
they got.
they didn't lose to nobody else.
I'm just saying, then with pretty bad losses though, right? People felt like, okay,
yeah, but at least they
but
scored.
that's cool. That's cool. But niggas is still going to go play them because where they at? Just like shit, if Bessemer even would have won one game, people would have been trying to play them. But it's just
But
like,
I
bro,
think
that's just how
walk
this.
down gang outside though. They go to Miami in like a week or two.
And shit, if they win or lose to MGR, niggas still gonna be trying to play them.
Hey, and this is the other part. He said, "Damn, I thought they merged, and was supposed to be good this year."
Bro, it take time, bro. We be all right. It's a long season. You got 5 months, 4 months to December. Come on. Like, chill, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just chill. But it's all right, man. Look, like I said, I'm done with the 11U group until we get to play somebody. Until the niggas say they gonna play us, I'm done with you niggas. I ain't
Hey,
about to keep
man.
going back and forth with niggas every day about playing and nobody trying to play.
Hey, coach, what have you learned, man? What's the lesson that you learned?
Man, I ain't learned shit. Niggas ain't playing. We gonna see a nigga when we see a nigga. Look, it's been going on for years, bro. So this ain't nothing. Everybody wait after they get their ranking and they sit.
Bro, but that ain't what Ferrari boys is doing. That
Bro,
ain't
they
what
ain't got a number yet either. Games is just getting played because they want to play football. I respect it. Play it. Go ahead. Who else are they playing? They playing who? Bugatti?
Yeah, September 21st.
And then who else are they playing?
We plan on going to Kansas City 1 and 2.
But who else are you playing? That's gonna be a top 4 or 5 team. That's in your area.
Man, I'm
That's
trying
above
to get
you.
the map. I'm
Okay,
trying to get the
then.
map. They
So
won't
what are
answer.
we?
What you want me
What
to
are we?
do?
What are we talking about? They have one more national game. That's it.
How you know what
Literally.
I got, bro? How you
I'm
know
just saying,
I ain't
as of
made? How
now,
you know I ain't
as you
going
just
somewhere else?
answered the question, as of now, you just answered the question. Bugatti, and you're gonna get a national game with C1N and Mac Dolphins. That's cool. But as of now, you
No, I
only
don't know
have
if I'm getting
Bugatti.
back. We've reached out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So what are we talking about here?
So
We
how
all
many
gonna
national
have
teams
at
have I
least.
played?
We're gonna play probably 2 or 3 national games when the shit drop. So I mean, I'm just saying, it, it it's just like whether it's in the top 15, top 10, whatever, we gonna still get some work. So it's like, bruh, stop.
man, people just want to see these games, bro.
Okay, so stop acting like we the only one that need to play a game. There's only 2 teams that's really traveling and playing. Walk Down Gang and Ferrari Boys. We won't see SED for the rest of the year.
They never travel during the year.
We
I
will
don't care
never.
what age you talking about.
We won't see Mac after they play Voodoo. Come on, bro.
See, you
We
know,
won't
you
see
know what it is, Coach Bill, is that them other teams don't be talking like how you be talking.
That's
Like when
because
they don't be
again,
talking, it'd be easy, kind of like to slide by, and it'll take Ken to say like, man, hey, them niggas ain't, they ain't playing nobody. But you
but,
talk so much that it's like, well,
but
shit, what
Micah,
he doing?
this is what I told you about this is what I told you about keeping the group live. You can't
I
have it
dig
both
it. I
ways.
dig it. I dig it. I
You
dig
either
it.
want me to talk shit and ruffle feathers in the group And TJ seen it. Everybody, where Bill at? Bring Bill. Like, bro, if you want it one way or the other, stop asking for both. Cause I'm only doing service to both. Like, chill, bro. That's why anytime when I host a show in the group, the end of conversation always end about my team. Bro, we supposed to be on here engaging everybody, but at the end of the conversation, y'all want to talk about my team.
No, bro, that's because of all the stuff that you said, bro. You said y'all merged, y'all gonna beat Voodoo, y'all gonna beat everybody else. You're not playing. They gotta come to you, and the
Bro,
table has turned, and you
and we're
trying to
gonna go
win.
play them folk. And we're
He
Yeah,
gonna
told
go
but I'm
play
saying,
them.
he
I'm
told me
saying,
he was gonna beat shit down Ferrari leg, and I told you I got Ferrari by 30 a month ago.
That's cool. And we gonna play them folk. But look, I ain't gonna lie, Ferrari, y'all did look good. I ain't no hater. Y'all looked
They look
good.
Nah,
they look good, Bill. They
you
look
hated little
dangerous.
sneak dissing. You a
Bruh,
sneak dissing ass nigga too. You
I'm
my
just
dog,
saying,
but you
I'm
be
just
sneak
saying,
dissing.
look, I'm just saying what everybody else wanted to say. You feel me?
But you
Look,
act like I get on. Nah, but
it's
you act like I get on the internet and say, man, we played them tough. Man, when somebody asked me after the game, what was my reaction? Somebody gonna have it. I said, man, fuck. That's what I said. My reaction was, right? Like I still don't have no voice because we was coaching, right? Like, but I don't make no excuses. I think not Bugatti, but Brick
Brick City.
awesome team, right? Like, but if you go watch that game, man, they talking about they line. My line held up too for most of the game. Now, did we give up some sacks here and there? For sure, because they got some monsters on that D line. But
yeah.
man, I was proud of the way my youngins played. I don't need to tell y'all that. Everybody who got eyes know my kids can play.
Hey,
Yeah, nah, y'all
absolutely,
tough.
man.
Nah, y'all tough for sure.
My people tired of talking about it, man. So let's talk about some of the 11 U's that's out there that y'all not want to play, but far as what's going on, what do y'all think about the Miami Garden Ravens? Who y'all think they should be playing? Are y'all impressed with how they look?
I ain't seen them really play.
Yeah.
I like the way MGR look.
I ain't really seen them play. But Mac, my dog,
Man, Tyler,
we played in
chill,
the
bro.
national championship a couple of years ago, so he gonna
He,
have a good. He gonna have a good mob.
nah, he do got a good team. I like three of their players over there. I feel like they can score at any time.
Them is everywhere different. We played against him in Power State. He
Yeah.
different.
Nah, for real. So it's like, bruh,
He called me. We trying to get the second game out there to be versus MGR.
that's
We
what I'm
trying to get
saying.
all that
Like,
together.
and that's what I don't get. Like, bruh, niggas is saying these niggas is ranked. These niggas gonna be in there in December. They ain't played one game. Then you want to keep saying this team is, bro. I don't get it.
Hey,
I just don't
It's
get
the
it,
resume in some of these coaches.
who is Circle City coach?
man, bro. I'm not talking about
I ain't
that,
never
man.
heard of them.
Look, that's an
Where they
Indiana
from?
team. That's look, bro. That's an Indiana team that want to talk some shit, that want some clout off. Like, bro, I'm not
Ask them if they
entertaining. We
want to come
just
to DC.
we
What
just beat them folk 20-8 in Tennessee, bro.
this year?
Yeah, like come on, bro. Right before we beat CD, I mean, right after we beat CDJ.
So why
Like,
you
come
say
on.
why Coach Bill say y'all running from him then?
Because they trolling it, and that's one of them the
I think
Midwest
Coach
teams that
Bobby.
I say that just keep trolling, talking about what Voodoo did and this and that, and like, bro, come on, bro. I don't want to keep going back and forth with that, bro. I'm cool.
Hey, outside Voodoo, who your favorite 11 you?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Mac Dolphins.
I like McDonald's. I think they
I
good, bro. I think they
I
good.
feel like
I'm an SCD
that's
fan,
he.
bro.
If
I
I
ain't even
hope
gonna lie to you.
Labor
I
Day
like
we gonna
them
see.
too.
If they win Labor, I mean, if they play Labor Day or whatever, we gonna see. But I feel like that team right there got it. I don't know, bro.
You put them over SCD.
Yeah, for sure. I was at the game. I watched that whole mug. I know. Hey, look, Max should have won.
That's true.
That was a clear punt block
Why ain't
to
they
the
win? Because I ain't see the game. So ain't they win?
Now they call a block.
Mac, bro.
They call a penalty on a block kick, and he got pushed into the punter, and and that kind of
Oh,
changed the dynamic of the game. So, but nah,
Mac already won
Mac control
AYF,
the
right?
game, bro. They control the
yeah,
game. They didn't win it.
Mac won AYF, right?
yeah.
Then they just played SCD like that at the SCD. I think they beat the hell out of them last year. Man, they looked good. I'm not gonna lie, they big than a mug. I'm not gonna stunt, bruh. They quarterback is nice too. He don't move off the spot.
I think they
He don't
quarterback one of the
move.
best players in the country, bro.
Hey,
Nah, for real.
but hey, let me say this though, and you let me know if I'm tripping. Right now, bro, it's hard to see y'all getting in because of teams like that. I think Mac is also going Y and C, correct?
Yeah, but
They
it's
are.
only hard. Look, it's only hard because y'all accepting, not everybody. I'm not gonna say y'all can because I know how you feel about that. But look, bro, a 12U team to insert themselves in the finals at the end after niggas that took their bruises and lumps, and these niggas gonna stay in Florida and play 5 Pee-wee teams, win, and come down there like MGR.
He's
Like
at the-
that don't make sense,
Yeah,
bro.
that
Come
don't that
on.
don't stick with us though. You gonna have to play
So
some.
do they get in without playing Miami Gardens?
Yes. Look, both teams get in, bro. And I'm telling you this because I know how this shit work, bro. They bring in the views, it's gonna come. You see what I'm saying? Like you ain't leaving that out the door.
Man,
You
I
just not,
know I
bro.
know one year at YNC, the Outlaws kind of came in late. I think it was my 13U year. Um, I'm trying to think. I think we had a 10-team bracket, and they had to come in as a play-in game.
And that's what I
I
was
I
can
about to
keep
say.
see,
hearing it's gonna
I
be a
can
10
see that,
team.
10
I can
teams.
see that happening. I think
Yeah.
that can happen.
And what? They trying to put us as a 10 seed and play voodoo again. You got us fucked up. We better be on the other side. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
the one.
Like,
Hold on,
come
hold on,
on,
hold on, hold
bro.
on. The one and the two get to buy the first day, so you'll play the three and the four.
If they say they don't want to buy, then what?
No, it's all rankings when you get to the end of the year,
If they say they don't want to buy, then what? You ain't telling the champs nothing, nigga.
man.
So look,
I don't think they do that at nationals. I think they do
Man,
that in preseason. I don't think they do it at nationals.
hey,
come
so
on,
look,
bro.
you got it. So they, in order for you to probably get in, they got to make a 10-man roster. Here's why, and then I'm gonna name them. So we got Voodoo,
Yeah.
then we got SED,
Hmm.
then we got Mac Dolphins,
Yeah.
then we got help me out.
I
This
got
not
Bu-
particular
I
order.
got Bugatti.
Okay, Bugatti.
Bugatti,
Then
DMVU. And then
DMV.
after that, it's a toss-up.
No,
No,
I'm
don't say nothing about MGR and
still
Brick.
gonna
They
say,
don't
I
count.
think walk down gang a lot, bro.
yeah, I was about to say walk down.
If
So that's
if
6
if
right there.
if they win against MGR in 2 weeks. So I'm not saying nothing else until after that.
Okay, so the other teams that you got to still worry about, got to worry about Orlando, got to worry
No,
about
we don't.
Brick City.
No, we don't. No, we're not doing that.
So you don't think they're gonna? I thought that they
Man,
already
I
had.
Okay,
talked to
we
them
gonna say who we
dudes.
think gonna get in. All right, we gonna say who gonna think gonna get in.
And what
I
you
All right.
want?
think Brick in.
Yeah, yeah, I think
So
so.
Brick is in, MGR
I
is
think
in,
Brick
and
is in
then walk
before
down game.
MGR.
I think Brick is over, and then MGR, and then walk down game, depending on who wins. So they'll be 7 or 8.
So if they have an 8-man roster, saying that, how do you see you getting in? Not playing those games.
It's
And
only, it's only,
I ask
it's
you this.
only, it's
Go ahead, go
only
ahead.
Friday. It's only Friday. I mean, it's only August.
September, August. Yeah.
It's August, early August. It's about to be the middle or whatever next this week or whatever you want to say. And then when they drop on Friday, then you pick from those 8. That's just how it goes. Well, if Brick might not be in there yet, though. You see what I'm saying? So you still got a chance to slide in at 6.
And then I name a team that has potential, which is North Philly Blackhawks.
They not going though. They going
Oh,
AYF
yeah,
and
they
plus.
AYF. My bad, my
Like,
bad.
and they
AYF.
got a shot to win. To me, the team that got a shot to win AYF is the O from St. Louis. Um, Legacy, and the Blackhawks. Them are the three head runners for AYF D1.
I'll
Because
put Baltimore in too, bro.
but Blackhawks
Baltimore
just beat
Ravens.
Southfield. I mean, you can count West Baltimore top four. So it's like, bro,
Yeah, I
come
would say
on.
West Baltimore.
So it's like after those four, it's really a toss up if you ask me. The West Orlando, the Outlaws, you can even say West Side Panthers, or like it's plenty of teams that you could just throw that's been playing games up there. But if you want to go by motherfuckers that you know gonna show up, that got credibility that's been showing up, you gonna stick with them teams you know gonna show up.
Hey,
Somebody
we
said PvP.
PDP. Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
that. Uh,
But
they
again, you gonna put
They
them
got some
in.
good looking athletes.
You
y'all
gonna
do
put
y'all
them in
thing.
knowing last year that you sent them an invite and they didn't come, and they probably ain't gonna play a national game either. So we talking about teams that ain't gonna leave Florida that's not gonna play a national game for the rest of the year, except for in league play, because some of these teams gonna cancel each other out in league play.
Hey,
So it's just like,
Lou
I
said
mean,
the Starboys win their second game at the national preseason.
yeah, we
Uh,
knew.
Coach Bobby he said walk down game playing football. We got games scheduled.
Yeah, that is true. So that's what always gonna get walked down game again, stricter schedule.
He said Sawducks ain't
Man, I
got.
don't want to hear that. We gonna play y'all soon. When y'all come and play 10th Street, nigga, we gonna be on y'all bumpers.
Hey, lucky SSP is D2 again this year. They asked him to go D2.
Yes, but they said in the little thing, if any D2 beat any D1 team, they got to go D1. So,
Hey, Dwayne said that Blackhawks going YNC.
Oh
man,
shit, I
that's
believe that's
new.
my dog.
That's
I'm
new
gonna
to
ask,
me.
I'm gonna ask Kino tomorrow.
I'm gonna hit the. I mean, shit, never really matter to me. I ain't gonna ask.
They here this weekend. We got the Blackhawks this weekend too. I forgot about them. My bad.
Yeah.
So then, look, then all right, it's gonna be. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. I'm just gonna wait. Just remember,
Go ahead, nigga.
because it's gonna be some, bro. If that shit is close and tight, then y'all gonna be hollering, "Oh, that's a good team. That's a good team. When that's a rivalry, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
they
want to hear
definitely want
none
our
of that.
rivals. They definitely want our rivals.
It's gonna come off as that. So I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, come on, man. Chill, bro.
Yeah, but
But
man,
we'll see.
hey, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm gonna come on early in the morning. I'm not sure yet. But listen, man, we got a lot of football to talk about. Um, we appreciate y'all coming on as always. The games need to be played, man. They need to be played. And you, Coach Trayvon, y'all gotta get it. Y'all gotta get on a good foot, man. Y'all can't just sit back like y'all was.
Look, Halloween is open.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's the thing, bro. Gotta figure out which folks you can get out there, But I try to help, get y'all a game or something like that. But I do want to ask you a question. Do you feel like the Eastside Raiders will be able to touch the national scene?
From Michigan,
No, 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 no. Eastside.
the Eastside Babies.
Yeah, I say Eastside Raiders. Eastside babies. Do you think they gonna be able to
Look, this
get
is
it
my
going
honest
before they
opinion.
get national title?
This is my honest opinion. You got to start with your state first. If you can't beat, at least we know we ain't talking about voodoo. But if you can't beat walk down game, you got a long shot from beating everybody else. Cause it's not like walk down game is just blowing everybody out. You know what I mean? So if they beating you by 2 and 3 touchdowns, bro, nah, you just stay in your lane.
Damn.
Cause teams only get harder. Cause now you talking about the harder teams like SEDs, Bugattis, and Max, and all of this. Like now you talking about harder teams. Like if they beating you by 2 or 3, they gonna beat you by 3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just how I feel. That's just my logic of it. I mean, people may feel different, like they say, styles make fights, but Bugatti them offense is way more explosive than walk down games, if you ask me.
Hey, Coach TJ, where y'all game at?
DC.
Okay.
Potomac High School.
All right, what time?
I think it's 4:30 or 5. One of them.
Got you.
It's
Hey,
Saturday.
Hey, hey Ken,
huh?
we appreciate you coming to fuck with us this weekend too, bro.
Oh yeah,
At the
yeah.
Classic, we appreciate you and Fanatic.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We do what we can, man. So like I say, bro, it was definitely a vibe out there, man. I enjoyed myself. Got a lot of love from everybody, and
Hey,
yeah, bro.
Ken,
We
a real
like having
Cali nigga though.
conversations, man. Huh?
I said Ken, a real Cali nigga though. He just like a Cali nigga.
Why you say that?
For real.
Why you
Soon
say
as I
that?
seen him.
Hey, that's funny as hell. But all right, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button on the way out, man.
All right,
Appreciate
y'all.
it. All right, y'all.